they all. What was the last thing you heard, actually? Because there's
I was
two
caught up.
sections
I was caught up on the other section, so
on
we're
the
good
other
on that.
section. So you got caught up when they left the room and then came back to the room at the end
Yeah,
of the session.
got slapped, idiot.
Okay. Oh god damn.
Yeah,
I
moving out and
I
up the
did.
stairs is what she doesn't know about.
Okay, I didn't recognize your game. But yeah, they decided to take all of the cursed items from the property room and they wrapped them up and found out that as long as they were handling the items wrapped up, nothing seemed to go amiss or like before when Zakar touched the flute and he had to play that shit.
No regrets.
Uh,
They wrapped it
so
up with my cloak.
Yep, they wrapped him up with cloth and they put them in Zakar's pack. You would know that. And you would also know that Aelrun has the flute, but Zakar has all the others.
Okay.
And then they left the room. You guys traveled down, found the stairway that you were at initially before you came back, went up the stairwell, broke
Before
into...
we went up, Arya split off and went to go to the...
Oh, yeah. That's right. Before y'all went up there, you split off to go check something.
Yeah. And now I'm back, and now I tell them
And
what I found.
Roll me perception.
Okay.
You were barely gone for any time. You probably didn't find it.
Yeah, roll me perception.
Oh, where's that button? Higher perception. Roll. Okay, does that work? I rolled a 20.
Fuck.
I mean that works. Honestly, it's like that works. You rolled a d20. And perception's a d20. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, you heard the commotions of battle as you were walking down the hallway, and you got curious and turned around to come back.
Yeah, I did. What's up, bitches?
Because,
I mean, I didn't say that.
Because yeah, you weren't really gone that long, and you just fucking rolled a 20. So you fucking heard them. Some commotion upstairs that you now wanted to come back on.
What's my lucky? What did I get? Because I rolled a 20. Because it's a lucky roll. Like.
No, that's like that little flavor thing is usually only like combat only that I throw that in there. You just got really good hearing, bruh. Like you hear well. How do you want me to spell? You hear like
fucking elf ears.
Yeah, my elf ears grew a centimeter. Thank you.
What the fuck?
That's hot.
You hear a
Shut the
deep,
fuck
dark
up.
rumbling coming from beneath you.
Okay, whatever. I'm with the group. Woo,
Yep.
we're here.
You're not with the group.
You're gonna die. Goodbye.
I'm not gonna
However,
She slips on the stairs and breaks her face.
let's just
die. Face is
bing.
And
dead.
then...
Bada
Bing bang?
boom,
Bing
bada
what?
boom.
Okay, can
I could
Okay,
see
you did.
something.
you did that?
What'd I do? What?
Close that. Someone close that.
Yeah,
There
that
you
door's
go.
supposed to be open. Why is there light coming from...
There you go.
Oh. Why is
What,
there light coming from something?
Because the door's open now.
Why, there's like a light centered on that door when it's open.
Yeah, somebody's moving a light around.
Oh, hold on. A T keeps moving and I can't.
Stop moving it, Tia. She does it.
Jesus, ADD woman.
It's literally 9 o'clock at night. I don't
make
have
me
no
sack a
medicine
potatoes
left.
soon.
He
Oh,
said, I like potatoes.
T, you showed up to a really gruesome scene of a bunch of bugs dead, and there's
Blood
a bug still
splattered.
hanging out of
Yes.
Zakar's chest.
Democracy.
Yes, you see a bunch of splattered dead bugs, and funnily enough, one is dead but still attached to Zakar's chest, just head dangling there.
Hmm.
And they're big bugaboos. They're like half as big as me.
Whoa!
Yeah, they're pretty big. They're
You
pretty
can't
big.
say that.
I used prestidigitation to take the bug off of him. Is that real?
Mm-mm.
Is that
Just do it. Do it.
No, I don't think press.
That actually would work, yes.
Oh,
Would it?
yeah.
How would it work? What would it do?
She's technically cleaning the dead bug off of him.
Yeah.
Would it disconnect or would it fucking disappear?
That's a good question.
Because like
I think it would
it's
just-
injected into him. I don't like the spell itself wouldn't remove it.
Yeah, the laws of entropy dictate that like anything on the outside would be cleaned, but like that little nose on the inside would stay in him. That's
is this
why
happening?
it's.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I don't like bugs or messes.
Oh no, are you gonna prestidigitation hit off of him?
Yeah, I don't like
He's
bugs or
just
messes.
got here.
Oh, okay. Do that while I still check out on why
How?
you. Hold on.
Dare
Okay,
you?
I moved you for 1 second to test
It's
something.
a
Yeah,
spell. I'm not. It's a spell.
You're still emitting light for some reason. What the fuck?
I'm shiny beacon.
Oh, there it is. Is there?
Why are there lights attached to her?
Why are there lights attached to her?
He's got a shiny personality, obviously.
I don't want to be shiny.
It's that 20 of perception.
Gotta
that
be
lets us also see
shiny.
things.
What? Goodbye, D.
Let's go watch Moana instead.
Is Moana 2 out yet?
Hold on, let me.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I fixed it. I don't think she's emitting light anymore.
Okay.
I had
Her
to double
blood's-
check because I moved. I know you're emitting light because of your hammer, so I moved you into the room
Oh.
and you lit up the room really bright. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah, nope, he's emitting light. Never mind, I fixed it.
Okay.
Is he also emitting blood because now he's got a
Yeah.
fucking like hole into his chest
Well,
with no
I
bug
don't
on the
even
other
have a
end?
hole. She has created this gory nightmare. There is a proboscis stuck into my chest that is still there.
Only,
You're gonna
only
have to
the
dig
part
it
that's
out.
inside your chest
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
still there.
You
Oh god, this is so. Ugh, I hate that imagining that.
You're gonna have
But
to dig that
and-
fucker out.
and
Hold on.
There are very
Zakar
specific
is-
conditions you need to meet to affect things inside someone's body.
Don't touch me like that.
Yeah.
Alchemists can do it
Ah, Dad, don't touch
because
me.
you load your spell into a dart and then you shoot them with it, so you can turn people's blood into wax or bees.
Do I see the bug part in him? Do I see it?
With your perception roll, I'd say you know what you did.
Yeah.
You know what you did.
You know what you did.
Okay, I like it. I look in his eyes and I'm like, don't move. I got
There
this.
is pure anger. This man wants to break you in half.
No, you're fine. I'm cleaning you.
No. If you reach
You're
for
fine.
me, your hand is going to be sore.
You're weird.
It was his trophy. You took away his trophy.
You took my trophy.
She
Oh.
walks up, hears combat, sees this dangling bug on his chest, and goes, "Ooh, I need to clean that."
I go
fucking
grab
clean
other
freak?
bugs and I give him all the bugs. There you go.
Huh?
Some of these bugs, mind you, a lot of them are bits and pieces and splatter. Like, there's not a lot of whole bugs left. There's kind of a lot of pieces everywhere. That really was the only whole bug left that was attached to him. Specifically,
Where's the car going?
because Belial crit but didn't confirm an attack and precisely killed it without destroying the body.
Now you know how it feels like when someone touches you without consent. So stop touching Copentold, and then
Wait a
I will
minute.
stop touching you. The end.
Wait a
The car
minute.
ran off.
What?
Huh? Wait, how did you,
She went
how
up
did
on
you
this
get
whole
in
thing
there?
and he's fucking gone.
This is why we need to
Okay,
stop moving.
you guys stay right there. I need to figure out how the fuck you got in there.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I didn't do nothing.
Where's Day at?
I'm right here. What the
do
fuck?
you mean? Why couldn't I get in there?
No. I told you stop moving. Go back. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you got. How'd you get in there?
I went here. I opened that. I go through.
Oh my god! You opened it, went in the room, and then closed it. I thought you just fucking slipped in there. God damn
No,
it! I need to lock
no.
them.
Fuck you, buddy. It's
Okay, now you're.
I got
fuck
it
you,
on
now
tape.
you're in there.
Motherfucker, I got the receipts.
I do. I got a stream going. I know that I opened the window like a good boy.
Fuck. Why is it like this. Okay, yeah, no. I'm just gonna tell you that that wasn't locked.
Hey!
Oh, actually, hold on. I have to do this now. I'm sorry, but how do I uncouple these?
I hate you already. You
I'm
can't do it if I
still
move.
sitting on my
Aha!
ass.
Oh wait, where the fuck? Where? Huh?
Huh?
Okay, go.
Hey, why can't I move?
Guys, there's
I
too
lost
much
your
fucking
placement.
about.
No, you didn't, bitch.
Hold on. There we go. Ungroup.
But I do have to move very weirdly.
Wait, how the fuck? Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Give me my bug back. Why did I get dragged back here?
Aneurysm.
I thought I was good in that room. What the hell happened?
My game's actually bugging out right now. Hold on. What the fuck?
I had a shitload of trouble getting in, but that might have just been my browser. It kind of worked when I reset.
Well, if you get off of Netscape, you'd
Well.
be alright.
Nona's going for an adventure, apparently.
Yep, Nona's doing stuff.
You shut your mouth. Don't make me come over there.
Hey, look, a forge room. Let's go make weapons.
Okay. I would like people to regroup, please.
What? Never
Soon
moved.
as I never moved. Okay, so Zakar,
Bang.
actually, now that I think about it, Zakar, I need you to roll me Constitution.
Ugh. There you go. Or did you want to save?
Oh fuck, yes, I meant to save. I'm sorry.
So what save you want? Fort, I guess?
I'm stuck.
Well, add a 4 to that then,
Uh,
right? So there you go.
Yeah, fort.
So
Add a fort to that.
Add a 4.
Oh, where did I go? Where am I? What's happened?
Or I guess a 3.
What happening in this place?
Add a 3 to it, I'm sorry.
What's happening in this place?
It's 18.
18. Okay, you feel fine.
Yeah, I figured I would. I'm a beast.
Fuck you. Constitution saves against you suck.
Yeah.
Concentration.
Either way, it's a car
Okay,
headed off
yep.
this way. I couldn't
car-
get down in there, but I headed off this way.
Okay. So yeah, Arya comes up. She notices the aftermath of the battle. Prestidigitations the giant scourge off of Zakar's chest. Upon doing so, he very angrily turned around and walked off and turned the corner where he is currently. And you guys can start to move to 1 square at a time, please.
I'm still sitting on my ass, and I am carefully working this stinger out of my chest.
I get up finally.
And if you want to go through a room or a door, please announce that you want to do so.
Why are these all
I'm gonna
locked?
keep walking this way, follow these guys, and pay attention to the flute as I'm going. Is it getting louder?
Yeah, we came up here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The car got upset.
I look up at Belly as he's getting up,
Okay,
and I'm like,
let's
"Are you
stay
okay?"
right where,
And then I
okay,
see that
pause,
everybody's
stay
wandering
where we
off.
are. I need. Where was it? Zakar, Elrond, and Copentold. I need you guys to roll perception checks.
Blink. Oof. Nope. Yikes.
Okay.
Wait, who else? Oh, not me.
Is that because
just those 3?
Is it because we're branded? Because Belly's
So
he's also
Because we were the ones that heard the flute in the first place.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Copentold, you being far back, you hear the flute. It is louder than what it used to be down below, but still being where you are, you don't really hear the volume. Like, it's increased, but it's not like massively. Elrond, you've noticed a great difference with your perception from just crossing from the room that you all were just in into the spot where you are now. That the flute has actually gotten significantly louder. Zakar, you're too upset right now with what's going on to really notice. You're just walking from cell to cell, not really paying attention. The flute is just in the background for you right now. You're very preoccupied.
I'm gonna make a point to be like, hey, the flute's getting real loud over here. We should stick together.
Nona, I want you to give me a perception check.
I'm already standing and I have started moving towards everybody.
Perception.
Murder.
Don't be bad.
Okay.
Not bad. Not great.
Nona, you start to hear the faint sounds of a flute
Oh no.
creep into your ears.
Welcome to the world of flutes.
You hear the
And
sound
now,
of a flute creep.
And you were 16.
Are we allowed to walk again?
Yes, you all are allowed to walk again.
That's good. That's good.
I'm hurriedly running over.
Which way
towards
did the barbarian go?
You see he went down that hallway.
Straight or down? Oh, I see him.
You've noticed he turned the corner and went that
How
way.
is your vision
He's-
that bad? You should be able to see me from there.
Well, you'd be
I
able to see
didn't see
Zakar
you.
because of the light he emitted. You saw him turn the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's everywhere.
No, I don't know where everyone went.
You can't just scout like that. That's cheating.
Okay, hold on. Pause. Let's. You saw Zakar, who is currently lit up, go down this hallway. The other person that has a light is Nona. Nona has a torch. You also saw her go down this way. Zakar, you noticed her walk by you, but you didn't even really see where she went. But
Aileron has his mace glowing as well, I believe. We should have 3 lights: torch and 2 maces.
I don't know if he ever lit his own mates.
Did he not?
I don't remember
Oh.
if he did or not. Okay.
I did.
Pause. No, roll me perception.
Oh
Scouting too much.
I don't know why people are splitting up like this.
Everybody's getting too ahead of it and being too ADD.
No, the car was upset.
I just
The
want to see
car's-
the map.
Zakar is
I know why he
standing there
left.
sulking.
The
Okay,
car is trying not to crush a tiny elf in
19.
his hands.
There's only
A
one
tiny
elf in the
elf.
party.
Is there? Oh, half elf. Half elf?
I'm like a fourthy.
She's a quadroon. She's a quadroon, but I can't. She doesn't want me to say that because she says it sounds racist.
Quadroon? What the
I didn't
fuck?
say that.
Isn't that what you said?
That's what you
No?
are, then, I guess. I don't know.
Quadroon
Oh,
sounds
fuck.
too close to Thurun, that's why she's PTSD.
That
At
fucking
the-
guy.
When I step into this hallway, Danner, is the flute louder or quieter?
Where are
Not a
you? The way you're walking, it gets a little bit louder. And Nona, with your 19, when you walk into this room and look around, kind of notice that there are there's tables and chairs and the large metal bars kind of like blocking off this area where you are at. There are plates and spoons scattered across on the tables. From what you can look around, this kind of looks to be sort of a like break area or mess hall.
Weird.
How did you get in there if we're not supposed to be opening any doors?
Are we not supposed to be opening doors?
No, he very clearly said, "Do not open any door unless you announce it."
Whoop. This door was
Well,
I'm still trying to figure out why
Conveniently enough-
she ran off on her own.
conveniently enough, she found a door that's unlocked. But yes, Nona just kind of walked off.
We just finished a battle, and she just decides to run down a hallway.
Woo! Not naked.
Not yet.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look through this window as we're going along. I'm assuming that's actually a cell door and not a window, but it looks like a
Yes.
window.
Okay. By the way, pause movement. Anybody who's moving currently, because we're gonna do a little bit.
I'm not moving.
I want all the people who aren't Nona roll me perception while we're in this hallway.
It's never good. I'm right. God damn.
Stop.
Good roll for that.
Let's see.
Such a low roll. I just lost the game.
15, 20. Okay, so as you guys are walking down this hallway, slowly looking through, yes, these are indeed cell doors leading into cells. You walk by, and as you look in the cells, you kind of notice these cells look a little higher end than what you would imagine the cells for a prison. It still does look indeed like cells, but these ones are a little bit well furnished. However, 50 years of wear, tear, mold, and the damage from the fire has obviously worn them down. But you can just kind of tell from looking around that these cells are a little more well equipped than what a typical prisoner cell would be.
Gaudy.
Oh.
Okay.
Must have had a bunch of posh cunts in these cells, eh?
Didn't do it. Are we allowed to move again?
Yes, you are allowed to move. Sorry.
Okay. What's on this side? It's open. Ooh.
Okay.
It's a bit.
Stay right there 1 second. No.
Are you people not exploring?
I'm gonna keep you paused right now, cause
I'm
and
moving
let the
slow.
other people have a chance to explore. Just cause like you guys have been doing stuff at the same time, but I'm giving you guys a little bit extra chance to explore a little bit. Okay, T, that doesn't mean fucking Usain Bolt down the hallway. That's not what that means.
One tile at a time.
She-
You gotta move one
she's
tile
like-
at a time, T.
She's like 5 tiles, yes.
Is there anything notable about the cells as I'm walking past them?
No.
And why did they go back to perfect darkness? Usually it's like
Yeah.
you can see what you've explored. Everything is just blackness.
Oh, that's something was fucked up and was giving you guys like fog of war sight, and I couldn't figure out how to reset that, so I had to turn the memory fog off, and I still haven't figured out how to fix that. That's a me thing.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
a me thing.
That's okay. Yeah, so other than the fact that these cells are a little bit more posh, is there anything notable about them?
Specifically, not really anything extra obvious. some of the cells that you've passed by, you do see like what look to be like skeletal remains in some of them, but not all of them have them.
Is there a body in the one I'm currently looking at?
Is there a body in the one you're currently looking at?
A skeleton. Is there a skeleton?
Okay, okay. I was about to say,
me
body?
clarify.
No. Skeleton? Yes, yes. There is a skeleton in the one you're in. Or the one you're looking at.
In this room.
Okay, you want to go in that room. Okay.
Skeleton is about to be able
Give me a
to
minute
wrap.
to open the lock.
I am brute forcing this. I'm just giving this man a heads up.
Okay.
A cell door. Good luck.
Is it steel? Is it wooden steel? What does the handle look like? Explain the door.
That doesn't matter. It is a car. Those are details that just get
Oh
in the
shit!
way.
Hold on. I tried to say something. A burp came out. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. Holy fuck! I am disgusted with myself. Fuck. What was your question? What the material or the?
Explain the
case?
door to us. He wants to get
Um,
in there. I want to know what the door is made of, looks like. What's the handle?
It's typical cell doors. There's not really a handle. There's a slot for a key. It's a series of like iron bars fitted. Like the door is just an like series of iron bars fitted across latticed. To
It's not like a fucking solid door with a window. It's just like metal bars.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's metal bars across it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a. It's
I was
cell door.
thinking the cell
Oh, that's
doors
like
that are
that's like
totally solid with a
penitentiary
little
shit.
window.
No. What the heck? No, man.
Yeah,
You think they can afford all
penitentiary
that
shit.
steel?
Okay.
You said it was fancy.
The cell itself was more fancy.
Whatever.
I don't think
case,
this is like a
whatever the door
Wild
is
West
made
cell
of,
door.
whatever it's made of. I am just
It's
going
it's
to brute
made of
force
iron
it.
bars.
Whichever
How are
way
you brute
it's-
forcing?
Well, if
Pulling,
the door swings
pushing?
outwards, I'm going to pull on it. If it
Oh,
one of the
also-
ones that goes across, I'm going to tear.
Also, forgot to mention, as you guys are kind of coming closer in this way, with your perception rolls, you are noticing that like the fire in the prison was there, and in this area, you're kind of noticing a lot more thicker layers of ash as you're walking down this hallway.
Interesting.
Thick ash.
Like in the cell right now, like the skeleton, like as you look in, seems to be covered in what's like mold and ash, basically.
He's going
brute-
for a pull or push on the door.
I was about to say. Wait,
Yeah,
you say you're brute forcing it, but how we do?
What kind of door? Does it
I do.
swing outwards like my front door would, or does it slide across like a jail door?
Your front door
Based-
swings outwards?
Well,
Based on the
whichever-
hinges,
Based and red
based
pilled.
on
What?
based on red pilled. Excuse me.
Based and red
Florida
pilled.
doors.
Oh,
swing
based
out.
and red pilled. I thought you said
Hurricanes.
based on red pill. I'm like, what?
Oh, I was gonna say, what's wrong? different.
It swings outward, like towards you.
All right.
What?
Then I give it a good pull. I'm fucking all outing it. If I gotta put my foot up on the wall to get some fucking extra force, let's go.
How sturdy is that deadbolt?
Okay.
We're gonna find out. I mean, I'm not gonna throw all my power at once. I'm gonna test things. But
Oh, okay. I thought you were just gonna walk up to it.
No, I'm gonna try. I assume it's locked, so I'm going to try and break it. But I'm not gonna fucking manhandle the door when I could have just nudged it.
Okay. Just had to make sure because if you were just gonna,
Yeah, no, I'd have done that shit, and if it would have been open, I'd have just thrown it across the hall, and I don't want that. I'm
like,
just
if you
trying to open it.
have you ever watched a GTA character pull someone out of a car and they swing the door open like I just imagine Zakar doing that.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm trying to do.
I'm just imagining the GIF like exactly. It's just like.
So yeah, you pull on it and it there's resistance, like it's closed and locked. Do you want to go and still like yank it?
I want the door's coming open one way or another.
Okay.
Zekrai
You
does not
strength
leave
check.
this position. What do you
Ramp
need?
it up
Strength check.
until he hurts himself.
give me a strength check.
Baby!
Oh fucking shit!
Let's go.
Oh,
Door comes off the hinges.
Oh, there we go.
Oh fuck. Okay, so
What now, bitch?
fuck. Okay, so how about for the tiniest of second, you the flute disappears in your ear and you hear some drums. Your anger.
He hears his ancestors proud of him.
They would be.
You hear just a slight playing of drums. The flute that's been there for quite some time now. You just hear these drums. Your blood's pumping. The anger you're feeling from your little bug ornament stuck to your chest now being gone. You pull this door the moment it gives you any resistance with all your strength, and you pull the door so hard you break the frame where the lock was in place and rip that out. The door is still attached and still the lock mechanism is extended. However, you have broken the frame that it is attached to now. And
The sound that made probably made me jump backwards.
Oh yeah.
When he wrenched it, the clanging of metal echoed through the second floor of Harrowstone you're on now.
I can play the flute too, bitch.
No, you can move now, and you hear the clanging coming from this direction. You can see
everything in
Zakar
here
shining. You can see Zakar shining down the hallway with his hammer on his back as he wrenches it open. And everyone in the hallway, you also can see Nona down that way in the hallway.
Oh, we don't have that obtrusive fog vision where we can't see anymore?
Oh, wait, hold on. Nona might not be emitting light. That might be a problem.
Nona's emitting light. Like, I can see her down there.
Oh, okay, never mind. No,
But,
yeah,
like,
that fog...
I'm saying that fog
Were
is
you-
supposed to be gone.
What do you mean? The
fog that we had
supernatural fog?
downstairs. Yeah, the supernatural fog where we couldn't see it, how far we thought we should be able to.
You have noticed that it has been dissipating.
Ooh.
There you go. Well,
With the ability to see Nona, you have made
Yeah.
note that it has been dissipating, or not as effective as earlier that you've noticed. Okay. Yeah.
this door is still attached to the wall, though, right? Like, if I let it go, it's gonna just chill.
Yeah, if you let go of the door, it's still attached by the hinges. You literally ripped the... you pulled the locking rod through the crumbling section of wall that it's attached to. So the door's fine. You just literally broke where the lock mechanism's in.
Cool. All right. And then with that, I will step inside, and I don't know where the skeleton is. Wherever he's at.
It's on the floor.
Okay, well, wherever he's at, I will bend down and I will grab his skull and one of his femurs.
Move back up as he's going in the room.
So, as you walk into the cell room and look at the skeleton, you kind of see the position he's in on the ground. You kind of see one of his hands is placed like around his neck, as if he were holding it, with the other one just near his face. He's kind of in a not huddled position, but he's not like fully. The skeleton's not fully extended. It kind of looked like he was laying on the ground with his hand on his throat as he died.
Oh, interesting.
With he does have a thin layer of ash on him, but you take his skull and his femur. What was it?
Femur, yeah, his skull and his femur.
Okay.
I also, before I leave the room, go back and grab one of his hands.
Fuck.
Wait, so you take the skull femur,
Hands are not attached.
go to walk,
That's a lot of bones.
go to walk out, turn around, and take
Uh-huh.
his hand.
I take the hand. And
What
as
part of the
I-
hand?
Just the whole hand. I just grabbed.
There's
whatever-
27 bones in the hand, and they are not
Yes, I
attached.
do.
They will fall apart.
Then I guess I grabbed a pile of bones.
He's gonna
he
put
get-
them back together.
Did he get all 27? Does he have to roll for that?
Look! I got
No,
enough.
no. He
As
got.
I-
He's fine. He knows how to grab hands.
Man's all about holding hand.
I stop in front of Ms. Lormer and I hold my hand out. As if to give her something. I'm waiting for her.
The skeleton hand?
No, I.
Or his
my-
real hand?
My hand.
Well, you don't
I
know.
put my hand
He's
out.
holding out the skeleton hand.
The many-boned skeleton hand.
You know, I know you're mad at me. I'm not dumb.
I just sit there. Holding my hand out.
Are you holding something in your hand? Is your hand open, palm up, palm down? Is there something in your fist?
I don't know, Dad.
Are you going for a fist bump? What does she see?
She just sees an outstretched hand as if I'm trying to give her something.
That's not.
Why you
I
guys
go
just
I go behind Coopin's ball. I go behind
Fun.
Coopin's ball.
you need your coupon
What?
at the store?
I just go behind.
I'm weirded out by the situation. What?
It's a
I'm not
deep
even
sigh.
looking at you. I'm looking at the wall behind you because
Deep
being
sigh.
weird.
Yeah, but I'm like looking back at Zakar just standing there with his hand out.
Weird.
Zakar tosses back into the cell he came from several small bones that were the hand from that skeleton. But I threw them back in the room now.
I mage hand all those bones into my sack.
What the
They're
fuck?
Back in the room.
Yeah, that's how you
Well,
do
she can
it.
still use mage hand to grab them.
Are you actually casting Mage Hand?
Did
Do
you
I-
have
Yeah.
line of sight to it?
What color
Well,
is your
it's
Mage
just line of
Hand
sight,
as it
it's
pops up?
Everyone does it. I don't know. Sure. But this one.
As the Mage Hand pops up and goes for the bones, I see it and I roll initiative.
What? What the fuck is that?
Go for the rolls initiative.
You don't really have to
I
roll
see the
initiative,
hand.
You just attack.
You
I
did.
see the hand and I see you there and I'm like, I start pulling stuff out of my pouch on my waist.
What did you say?
Another
Could be
ghost.
Another go. Oh my god!
I
you saw
scream
mage
another
hand and thought I
ghost.
was like ghost. God
I am-
damn it!
Pulling stuff out of my pouch and looking around while nobody else is doing anything.
Just a 180 when you start screaming.
I calm him down and say, "It's just me, buddy. It's just me."
I
Look.
hate how you turned your character portrait when you said turn around. I fucking hate that so much.
What do you mean that's you?
I wave at him with my mage hand with my skeleton hand as it goes into my bag, and then it like waves at him as it closes itself. Can I do all that with that? I don't know what my magic power does. Can mage hand do that?
Repeat what you were asking.
Like I formed it into a skeleton, and then it put itself in my bag, and then closed its own flap as it waved to Dea.
From what I understand, I think Mage Hand just allows you to manipulate the object at distance, not like project a hand, right?
Yeah,
Or does
I
it
don't
project a hand?
It is.
think
It is a
Mage Hand-
hand.
I don't think Mage Hand has a thing. Mage Hand is incorporeal.
What?
Oh,
Mage Hand looks like
I'm just carrying the bone hands. I just put them all together like bone.
Mage Hand. Mage Hand is definitely ghost looking.
Okay, ghost looking.
Mage Hand.
You point your finger at the object and can lift it or move it at will from a distance. As a move action, you can propel the object at 15 feet in any direction. Though the spell ends if the distance between you and the object exceeds the spell range.
What does Mage Hand
I think Mage Hand
visually
is visual.
like in PF1E?
It doesn't really describe.
You might be thinking of Spectral Servant.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely thinking of Mage Hand.
Nothing in it says anything about it having a.
It's
form.
envisioned as a spectral floating hand. Nothing else is officially described in the rules. Its appearance is intentionally vague, allowing for personal interpretation and creative flavor. While PF1E doesn't specify the hand's appearance, players might imagine it as a translucent or ghost-like, a colored light or energy, shape-shifting. It could be looking skeletal or elemental. It's up to you what it looks like.
I'll keep it like a sort of. How would you fuck?
Yeah, it would kind of be.
That's an interesting question.
How would you
I
fuck?
fuck.
How would
I
you
usually
fuck?
put the
Fuck.
pointy end into the hole.
Whoa.
Huh?
Why is
Knives
it
magazine.
pointy?
God damn.
Stabby buttholes. Yeah, how do you imagine it?
Now some
unless
people are on
it's
dumb that I don't know I was ready for.
Pencil dick.
He loves sounding.
I'm finally watching Fallout, and I just got to the episode where she asks him to have sex,
Oh,
Yeah.
and he's like, "It's like a pimple. It gets all hard and then it explodes."
What the fuck?
Yeah, Fallout was. That man was interesting.
At least for most of the stuff I've seen, at least in D&D and 5e, they describe it as kind of spectral looking. And then yeah, for Pathfinder, there's not really much of a description, so I'm just gonna keep it as like it just looks like a spectrally kind of hand. So Cope and Toad could get a little spooky by it.
I got very spooked by it, and I started prepping a potion, and then noticed nobody was doing anything. And then then Arya did the whole hand wave thing, and I screamed as it waved at me again, or chirped.
So
Yeah.
badly wanted to do that fucking like Korean pop idol thing where she puts the thumb and the index finger together to make a heart.
No,
Oh, wait,
roll me
you-
perception.
You control ghosts? What?
It's just a hand ghost. It's fine. It just does things for me.
I feel like you would be familiar enough with Mage Hand to know what that is.
Huh?
He lives under a rock, bro.
Literally.
Right? Doesn't have friends.
I don't know. Does everybody use Mage Hand? Does every wizard use Mage Hand? Or are there just Mage Hands everywhere?
Mage Hand is an insanely basic and common magical spell. It's a cantrip, so like
Oh. Well, then it still scared me,
As
but I
long
know
as
what it
there-
is.
as long as Arya can concentrate, she could basically Mage Hand for a very long time.
Okay, well then I know what it is, but it still scared me. I still thought it was a ghost.
Sorry,
I was gonna say,
Vicky.
like with how heightened you are, I could understand your character being
Pussa.
so.
Let's see if I can cast Mage Hand and start fucking making shadow puppets.
Oh my lord.
Whoa.
Poor
Start mage handing a hand into Cope and Toad's room at night.
He's gonna start leaving shit sacks everywhere
Oh
for
no,
you guys.
no! Mage hand his window outside of his bedroom and knock on the window.
Ting ting ting. Hello.
If I was gonna do that, I'd just fucking take, what the fuck's the name of it? Something horrifying laughter.
Oh no, that's actually
Children?
horrifying. Just a quick double check. No, you went into that room and looked around, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. I need.
Dead.
Goodbye. Thanks
Well,
for
that's
playing.
that's what the part of the perception roll is for. I need to be able to describe
Oh.
the stuff that she looked at.
Whoa.
Bye, Nona.
Bye. We'll miss you. Wait, who will slap Bull?
Zakar, she's Zakar's only friend.
You have no friends.
That's awful and rude.
What? I'm not even my character. I'm me.
I know. That's why I said it's rude.
Oh,
You
well, yeah, it's
monster.
true though. It's true though.
The fuck?
Okay, so having walked through bits of the prison and seen and looked at multiple parts, multiple cells, Nona, you noticed that room, while also a prison cell, was far larger than all the other ones and did also look a lot nicer inside of it. While in the room looking around, you also saw a skeleton that still kind of had what looked to be old and tattered, decayed prison robe on it still. But the body kind of looked to be wrapped in chains.
Fucking weird. Okay.
Well, not body, sorry, skeleton. I said body. I meant skeleton.
I believe.
That's a big distinction.
Am I still stuck here?
No, you can move now. You heard and witnessed the yank of the door back there and hear them talking down the hall over there.
Okay.
Wait.
Everybody can move, by the way.
Is the car? Did the car put the stuff, the bone, the skull, and the femur in his backpack, or is he holding them?
I'm holding them. Tanner, what
Following
is
the
this?
flute.
This has weird lighting. I'm not sure what it is.
Okay, yeah, hold, pause. Everybody pause. Okay, yeah, no. I say pause and a T moves back 7 squares. What? That's not what pause means.
How is Nona behind me now? Wait, what happened?
Pause, Grandpa.
This place.
You gotta say no
Watch
homo.
out. Watch your butt.
No homo.
Very homo.
Pause.
So,
Just the tip. Pause.
Pause.
What?
Let's leave it there.
Okay, how am I doing this?
A little bit, right?
Oh,
Pause.
whoa, wait, don't say those words.
Pause.
Pause.
Arya, Zakar, and Takumi rolling perception.
Oh,
Pause.
even worse.
Perception.
Profession. I don't know shit. You don't
I
know
don't know
shit.
Neither
shit.
does she.
Don't know shit.
Why am I not hearing rolls? Wait, you guys aren't rolling, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went.
They're
Where?
rolling. I didn't hear.
Yeah, there's
I
no
heard
rolls.
it.
I
Rolls
didn't-
either.
I
There's no
heard
rolls
it.
happening.
I
Yeah, I
heard
didn't
it.
hear the Badoop noise.
I heard
There
it.
it goes. There
I
it
didn't
goes.
hear it for Belly. Just...
I didn't
I
hear it
still-
for Belly either.
I heard it.
Oh well.
I heard
I
it
didn't
for
hear it for-
Belial, but not for Zakar and Arya.
Weird.
I didn't see or hear it for anybody. Oh my
you
god,
don't
I'm
see them in
reloading.
the chat?
No.
Oh, you might want to.
I see them in
I'm
chat.
reloading.
That's wild.
Reloading.
Sounds like their servers are having some trouble tonight.
Possibly.
I
So
see
in
them now.
front of you, you see like a series of metal bars reaching up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Through them, you see tables and chairs in an area. On the tables, you see what look to be like old plates and silverware through the bars.
Okay. So this is just a big cell.
It looks to be, from what
Like
you can
cell
tell, to be
bars.
a large.
Okay. I was just concerned it wasn't like a dropped platform or something in there. Okay.
Oh no, it's not.
Are we good? I'm moving.
Yep, you can move.
Continue to follow the flute. Still louder.
Yes, it's getting louder, but it's not like getting louder in increments. Like when you, how do I describe this? Okay, so as you're coming down the hallway, it was getting louder, but not at a greater degree. How the fuck am I trying to say this? Okay, you just continue down the hallway.
I ask
this?
Aileron
What's this?
as I catch
What's
up
this?
to him. I ask
this?
him.
I just
It-
described that.
It's a big cell.
Okay.
Instead of
Yeah,
us
so-
all running off in different directions, why don't we group back up and try to find where this flute's sending us?
Yeah.
You say
Yeah,
that
I
again?
mean, we could also just do laps
Yeah, I
around
say
the
that
hallway
in
for the rest of the night.
All attached. It all
Come on, Magic
circles
Man,
around. That's
you're
how I
up.
got
Tell
behind.
us where we're going.
So I get the inclination that we're moving towards the source of the flute magic or sound.
Yes,
Okay.
you are getting closer. That is what you.
Okay.
Which way?
I am gonna step over here by the door. How does it sound?
Where you're at now, you actually kind of notice the flute sound to kind of dissipate a little bit.
Okay, no, not this way, eh? Oh wait, why am I Australian now? Hang on a minute.
Oh no!
It's because I said cunt too many times, eh?
Instead of Johnny Canuck, it's Johnny Cunt.
Johnny the cunt.
Johnny Cunt Knuckles. Alright. How about this away?
Quieter.
No,
It's definitely getting quieter as you go that way.
not this way either, eh? How about over this way?
Okay.
As you go this way, it does indeed start to slowly build with each step you take in this direction.
It's fucking
We're getting louder this way.
Why is Arya just teleporting through people?
I need to come up with a color for her hair to symbol ADD.
It just
Fucking
red
rainbow?
Fucking
shifts
rainbow.
multiple colors.
Disco ball.
Just yeah,
Uh,
disco ball.
Yeah, it just starts sparkling.
No,
Whatever color it is.
It's
sparkles
static. It
white.
needs
But
to be TV static.
I'm gonna go sit over here and read a book in the corner while y'all tell me and just say move next time I need move. Jesus Christ.
Move.
Look, can't even look at the shiny shit. You're like, you mean
You are the shiny shit.
the shiny shit's in the what? I'm finding treasures.
Yeah,
What are
you-
finding?
This is
Maybe
why
the
she's
character's
rich.
ADD and she's
Yeah.
actually
That's
just
why
running
she's
around
rich.
looking everywhere. She's like, what's this? What's that? What's over here? Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
She just sees shiny things and picks them up. Ooh.
How the fuck do y'all
What's
know
my thing?
about life? Do y'all not do that in real life?
No.
No.
The fuck?
I saw a $20 bill on the ground and I gave it to the person it dropped out of their pocket. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what you
fucking-
should do.
I walk around
There you
looking
go.
like a depressed guy who's about to shoot up whatever building he's walking into.
Oh no, don't make that joke.
So what do I hear over here?
You. It's getting a little. Fuck me. As you. It started to get stronger as you stepped this way, but then as you stepped down this way, you started to notice it feign a little bit.
This fucking cunt with a flute's got it coming. We're going this way, eh?
Hey,
That's
can
good.
And-
you hum the tone of the flute so I will know what you're hearing?
Oh yeah, wait, pause.
Wait, oh fuck. He actually fucking damn it.
Yep. Thank you for saying something.
Was supposed to be funny, and I was
Let's
gonna make
see
Jay sing.
here.
Way to go.
Copen told an Arya,
What?
you need to roll me perceptions.
What the fuck?
Where
Oh, hang on. Oh god, what am I doing?
is it?
You don't
There.
know that.
I'm good now. I hear it. Maybe. I don't know.
You hear
I hope so.
something.
Hang on, I fucked
Fucking hope so.
everything up. Oh my
Job,
god.
buddy.
Fuck me. Hang on, I'm
Oh.
reloading again. I don't know
Can
what
my
I.
ears twitch when I hear something?
What the fuck?
Can they? I don't know. Can they?
Yes, they can. My ears twitch when I hear things.
What the fuck? Your ears would just vibrate off your head if that was the case.
I just accidentally clicked the character button, so I've created a new character on my profile.
The fuck is happening?
What?
Hang on, I had to reload because everything's fucked.
Oh
Okay,
my
rolling
god, you
for-
really did make a new character.
What is happening?
There's my
I love.
perception.
Let's see
Turn
here.
that feature off. Can I make new characters?
I don't know. I
I
just.
guess I
I-
can.
Oh my god, we can prep our next
And
character.
I have ADHD. Uh-huh.
That wasn't
Oh my
ADD.
God.
Mine is structured, aimed in a certain
He
direction.
doesn't exist anymore.
I just wanna know the auto name it gave Dayet's character sheet.
King Drakaku.
Don't wanna yell at them. Don't wanna yell at them.
But
Am I slapping
uh,
people?
I think that should
Yeah.
be a
Yes.
soft B, like sync.
Sinkrakaku.
Sinkrakaku.
What is
So
kaku?
as you guys are progressing this way down the hallway, Copentold and Arya, you two now start to hear the
I've heard it the whole
faint
time.
sounds of a flute. No, yes, you have. You are correct. Fuck you. It's
No, you're correct. Fuck you.
It's Takumi
Let's
and
get that thing in
Nona.
here, and I was about to start whistling the
It
Andy
should
Griffith
be-
theme song, which you told me
it
to start
should be-
singing.
Damn.
God damn it, Takumi. You're the one who needs to roll me perception. God damn it.
Hey man, put the bong down.
That fucked me up.
No,
Arya,
no more drugs during
you,
D&D.
you okay? Yep. Everybody hears the flute now. Everybody.
Can we sing it as a group now?
You want to sing the flute?
Why are you guys singing Harry Potter?
That's the sound of the flute, idiot. You hear it too.
No, Zakar still got paper in his
I'm not actually singing in game. My character would be.
I probably wouldn't be
We're
either.
gonna put the mushrooms in his ears.
I still have cloth in my ears.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
books.
that's fine.
Oh wait, didn't I do that too? Wait. Oh, but we can hear it now. Never mind.
Okay,
Flip.
so I am gonna
Okay, yep.
slowly move forwards following the flute sounds.
Are we
Okay.
going finally?
It is. Yep. It is definitely getting stronger and stronger as you progress this way.
Did we see anything in the cells that we're walking past?
The cells you walk past, you are also seeing skeletal remains in them. Actually, hold on. Pause right where we're at. Right here. Let's pause.
Pause. Pause.
Um,
Pause.
Everybody shift.
It's the tip. Ah!
just the tip. Pause.
Oh.
Move 7 squares to the left. God damn it, T.
The cha-cha slide.
No, I paused here. No, wait. Maybe I should pause over here.
You're in the same general
Can I roll
area.
for
That's
attacking the
around.
main?
That's technically right.
Can I roll
So-
for attacking the main villain wherever he is?
I'm just imagining that when you say pause, her character freezes, but then fucking floats from like square to square, not moving.
Oh god. Oh, it's like when you dive in Helldivers and your guy's just laying on the ground, but you start gliding across the map, laying down.
Yeah. I'm not moving.
You're not moving. Okay. Let's see here. So Arya and Takumi rolled me perceptions earlier. I want everybody else to now roll me perception.
God, so much perception, man.
Wait,
Oh,
who needs to?
fuck.
Instead of
Everybody?
exploring each room, we're just running around at this point.
We're looking for the flute.
We're listening to the flute.
I'm following Jay. Well, Eric.
Jay-
Guess we're all together again.
Jay has
Yep.
ears.
We're all together.
I don't like the way he said
And
that.
it's
What do you mean
low.
we?
I farted.
What the fuck?
Actually, sorry.
Copentold's right behind you. He got that right in the face.
Oh my god, yeah. 2'9", you just shat in this man's face. What are you doing?
You might like it.
Oh, what's that smell?
There's a gas leak.
I put my hand over my nose and move over here.
That's
Suddenly,
not
for
pausing.
unknown reasons, it drifts into that direction.
This is like click. your fucking butt.
She's just spraying this man. Privilege has become territory.
So Arya, Takumi, Copentold, and Aelrun, on top of the flute music that you've been hearing, that has been increasing in volume as you've made your way down the hallway. You now you hear more. Like you hear the flapping of wings, and you now hear chittering sounds you've heard before just tonight.
Yeah.
The mouse.
Similar
I
sound
say,
of,
Mouse
wait,
rats.
wait, do you guys hear that?
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
also Takumi, Ailrun, Copentold, and Arya, as you all start to hear those noises, looking down the hallway, you see
The boogeyman.
you
John Wick.
see where let me do this.
Nothing.
1 second.
Jon Snow.
When you do this, you take your pants off.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What?
Huh?
I'm not wearing pants out.
Started playing Barry Manilow, apparently.
I think
Never
Bush is
gonna
wearing a loincloth.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Come and get it.
Okay. Let's
I'd like to
see
refresh
here.
everybody's guidance. I'm pretty sure I said that at the end of the last session, but
Yeah,
Yeah, you refreshed everybody's guidance.
because you
Okay.
typed guidance into chat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What's that, Danner?
there's a cunt in that room.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, what the fuck
What
is that?
the
What
cunt fuck
no.
is that?
No, no, no. No. Wait, we heard all those noises, so we were ready
Where
and
was I?
stuff.
You
No.
you heard the noises, and
shit,
as
fuck
you
this
hear
shit,
the noises,
this shit.
what was
What the
it? It
fuck's
was
that?
Arya, Takumi, Copentold, and Ailrun.
Yeah,
You
I heard
noticed
it.
down the hallway.
Fuck that.
You notice
Oh, look at that thing.
It's
What with the
scary.
flute?
The flute.
It does
Oh,
have
the flute.
you notice this floating
Back.
skeletal, semi-skeletal, spectral, hooded figure with a cage in one hand and what looks to be a flute in the other hand, and you see him not come through the prison door. You see him phase through the wall slowly and phase into the hallway. Let's see here.
How's he playing the flute? He ain't got no fucking lips.
Slow is he going? Did I have time to, as he was coming out, to say something?
Yeah, you have time to say something if you wish.
That's you again, right?
I made him the flute. Can I do that?
What? Repeat what you said?
I made him the flute.
What flute?
The one in his hand.
The ghost's flute.
Oh.
Yeah, the ghost. The ghost.
Oh, you
flute.
want to try to mage hand the
Yeah,
ghost flute
yeah.
out of his hand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like instinctively, that's what you're just gonna go for?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, shit. Well, yeah.
Is it more than
Uh,
15 away?
That's more
I
than
don't
I was about to say,
1, 2, 3.
it's
4.
wait. I think it's 25
That's
feet
35 away.
plus 5 per 2 levels. So
But when
she's
you were
second
reading
level.
it, it said 15.
Yeah, no, it's 25.
Double check. It's not hard.
It's 25. I
So
have
it's-
it right
So it's 30 for her. Nope.
Thank goodness.
here.
Out of character. I've just realized that we are about to encounter this cunt, and we did not do a thing to try and figure out how the flute is going to help us beat him.
Correct.
That's for you,
Uh,
you
You have a
knowledgeable
flute
people.
off.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna hit him with the flute.
with
I
that
had
being
the
said,
idea.
where is the flute, Ailrun?
It's in my
He's holding
hand.
It's in your hand, but you're holding it like in cloth, right?
No, remember he
No,
did
I-
it when he
no, no,
survived
Oh,
the
that's
attack.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
You've been
And
holding
then-
it this whole time and never let go of it. That's right.
And no,
Yeah.
he was holding it, and then he tested it by putting it down and then picking it back up, and then had to roll again. So he felt like the attack on his mind, and then he tried putting it in his waistband, touching his skin and letting go, and then grabbing it, and he didn't have to roll. So as long as he continues to touch it, he doesn't have to roll again. And
yeah,
he's,
that's what I was saying. Like he's continued to like
he's
be touching
continued
it this
to
whole time since that
right.
check.
Yeah, it's never come out of my hand.
Yep. Okay. No, yeah, you're good. Just wanted to double check because I didn't remember you saying you put it in your bag, so I just wanted to make sure.
So did Arya?
You know, I've been using it like a
uh,
compass too.
Did Arya not use Mage Hand, or did she use it but not be able to reach?
That's what I'm trying to ask. Is that your first instinct?
Yeah.
Is to mage hand him?
Yeah, grab it.
Okay.
Not bring it to like anyone, but just grab it away and pull it, but not bring it nowhere near anyone of
Okay.
us.
Okay.
Mage hand token.
It's too far for you to reach it anyway.
I was
Aw,
about to
man.
say,
But if she still tries to do it,
I was going to say,
Yeah.
if she still tries to do it, which you've indicated that you will, you try to instinctually seeing the figure before you, flute in hand. You try to instinctually go and try to mage hand his flute out of his hand. Upon reaching your hand, the mage hand as far as possible, you realize you just come up short on distance. But as you do so, the figure turns and looks at you
Fuck.
as the hand is outstretched just before it, and with that, you hear the sound of the flute even louder than you were before, as the piper now gazes down the hallway towards you all.
Bitches, we gotta move. To an
The
open area.
all of those who are branded, upon him making eye contact with you all, your brands start to they don't hurt, but you feel a sort of heat to them, kind of as if the wounds were a little warmer.
My brand.
And with that, also, the chittering and flapping of wings gets louder and louder, and everybody roll me perception. Or not perception, sorry. Everybody roll me initiative.
Okay.
Hell yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm doing great. Why am I always at the end of this fucking turn order? I swear to God.
Did you need to take some skills?
I can't, man.
Initiative, improved initiative.
I was about to say
Yeah.
initiative, improved initiative. You could have
What?
taken reactionary as a trait when
Yeah, I
you could have.
But I was trying to take things that were not min-maxy.
1, 2, 3. We have 5. We're waiting on Arya.
What? I rolled.
Did you?
initiative.
Yeah.
No,
it
you
says
rolled
intimidate.
You rolled
intimidate.
intimidate. Is the
God
ghost
damn it.
intimidated though?
That's an INT, not the one we need.
She went to the skill page and was like, fuck it, looks good, send it.
Yeah. Where's the other spell
It's on
then?
the core.
It's on your
Core.
front page.
All the way near the bottom.
No,
No,
that's
can't- no.
intelligence.
Yeah.
God
Guys-
dang! How many IN something D-ishes are there?
Like, that's how I read it. Just read the first 3 words and then make it make
Oh,
sense.
fuck. It's fucking
Speed
Good, this music isn't horrifying at all. It's better than the flute music, though.
Yeah.
At least if I have to die, it's not to that fucking cunt's flute music.
I mean, you still hear the flute music, but I want this music to kind of bring forward, and I don't want to adjust the fucking flute to be just slightly loud enough for you to hear it. Also, yeah, I'm tired of hearing that fucking flute too. God fucking damn it.
The cunt with the flute just fucking dies because we're tired of flute music.
Kill this cunt. I'm tired of playing the flute. Hold on. So, let's see here. I'm gonna do one of the please forgive them, moi.
No, fuck you. Do it better.
As the piper stares at you, and you feel those with brands feel the warming of the brand, and you hear the loud chittering and flapping of wings. You.
Die. Instantly.
Okay, I'm gonna. Where? Oh, where did the fucking gingerbread man go? What the fuck?
No gingerbread men, stop.
Do you live on Julie Land?
Oh no, it was the Muffin Man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
The Muffin Man.
I believed.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Um.
Fuck this guy. He scarred me
okay.
forever. I hate this fucker.
Who's that? Gingerbread.
I'm just gonna.
Well, he's got cum all over his face.
Oh my god.
Because he just sucked that woman off. Is that a woman? I can't actually
What?
see.
Okay.
I think that's an old lady. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Do I want to
Wait, who's sucking who?
Don't
I
worry
don't know.
about it.
Fucking
You
magic
won't
card. Oh god,
this
the bottom,
foot?
the fucking. No, it's pie he's kicking. The fucking text at the bottom says the unlabeled vial was not vanilla extract after all.
Oh.
Gross.
Wait, why is there so much
Cum.
white shit in her mouth? It's his cum?
What the fuck?
I think that's
What
shadowing.
the fuck is going on?
That's shadowing on her face, but
Oh.
yeah, it looks like a whole cum tragedy happened.
Yeah. You know, her hands look pretty young. Like, maybe she's not old. Maybe she's hot.
I don't know. I clicked on the picture. She looks old when you zoom in.
No, I
I have
agree,
no
but
idea what's happening anymore.
God,
I'm gonna
her
go
hands
get
look-
Yeah,
a
me either. Let's get back
pizza.
to D&D.
I'm trying, brother.
That's what happens when the DM's not ready. We're gonna talk about cum.
The fuck?
You're gonna talk about cum anyway. Shut the fuck up.
What? We don't do that. We're normal.
Excuse me?
Well,
Who do you think you are?
I'm not the DM. Focus.
Teach me what she wants to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just about to keep talking shit. Just keep talking.
What?
All
I
that
was
shit.
asked to say that, so it's not on my behalf. You're welcome.
Hey man,
Okay, more pizza in
not
here.
my fault that. Oh fuck.
We starting yet?
I.
That wasn't me. That was him.
Huh?
Huh? Stop.
What?
Green light. Red light.
Huh? Pause.
Are we
Yellow.
moving?
Yellow light. Can we move? Can we move over? I'm gonna move.
Mm,
I'm gonna move.
Oh,
I'm gonna move.
God,
I'm
what's
gonna move.
behind him?
Ah! Ah!
There's rats.
Oh my god. Oh, fucking rat.
And there's more of the Sturges on the other side.
What's a sturge again?
The things that you ruined.
Oh, yeah.
It's
You
skin
can get-
tag.
Okay.
Does
I'm
does
gonna-
Zakara see the Sturges and get excited?
Zakara
I'm
is
gonna-
focused on the asshole ahead.
I'm
I
gonna
was about to say, I
preserve
don't-
a fucking bug for him. With what can I preserve it with?
On a mission to preserve a bug to stick in
Yeah,
his
what
chest.
the fuck can I preserve it with? Like, can I press it, mage hand it, or I don't fuck. I would know. Can I do
Just
something?
use mage hand. That'll preserve it. What?
Yeah, like in a box.
What does her spells do again?
Not that.
I think.
Not bad.
Oh, I know. Hey, little guy, do you have a bottle I could put a bug in?
We are in combat, ma'am.
Yeah, there has not been enough time for that.
Oh,
Also,
well,
that'd be
Wait.
very out of place if you were just all calm about it. Just, hey, can I get a bottle? Can I bum a bottle?
Yeah, weird ass. Can I get a bottle?
Can I get a bottle?
well, like, we've been waiting a while.
No, we haven't.
My ADHD area could think of a billion things a second, so it's been too many seconds.
Oh fuck! I just lost the dice. What the fuck? Where did that go? Okay, I'm not worried about that dice right now.
There's another
But,
1,000 thoughts I just had. Whoa.
Okay, so yeah, as all those noises become louder, and the Piper's gaze is fixated on you all down the hallway. You all notice rats coming down the hallway before you. Copentold and Arya, hearing the flapping of wings behind them, notice through the holes and rafters of the roof from the fire damage, more sturges from before have blown down from the rafters.
Exciting.
And with that, let's see, got. Oh yeah, I can do this.
I don't like that.
Okay, rat, bug.
One of the large rats seems to be the size of a small dog. Skitters forward, eyes glinting, and goes to attack Takumi.
Got this.
Ooh. Gotta pull this.
I'm gonna run and get Lyra. I'll be right back.
Is any
Nope.
of that English?
She's going to get water. She'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
then.
okay.
I'm going fast.
I did not understand what she said at first either. The rat runs forward and tries to take a bite out of you, Takumi. However, you adeptly move your leg out of the way as it comes in and tries to bite at you.
Huh, you're even a roll?
I rolled this. I guarantee he does not. There's no shot I'm hitting him with this roll. No shot. And with that, it's the flapping of wings now charges forward to something closer to its size. It comes flying towards you, Copentold.
I die instantly.
No, no.
I am dead.
Oh me. You can't die.
What is your AC, Copentold?
Oh,
I'll tell
14?
you when I find it.
50?
73.
15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Sturge comes flying forward, claws extended and proboscis aiming right at you, and it comes to impale you with its needle. However, it doesn't get its mark as you kind of go ah! and move your head out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And after that, it is Tucky's turn.
I can try to stick the guy in front of me. Some piercing attacks.
Okay, you're gonna stab at the rat. Who's the rat?
Who is the rat?
Oh no,
Oof.
Good old guidance.
Good old
that's
guy.
true.
What the fuck, man?
Let's just say my dice are broken.
Fucking hell. That's
Oh
painful.
no. Throw them out.
Put them in jail.
Like I said,
I
that's the
aimed
problem
a little
with
too
virtual
high.
dice.
Yeah, it's the main problem with virtual dice. There's always just that like little bit there, but like I don't know.
Just
Maybe
Huh?
we could figure something out for in-person dice rolling.
you can't put
I'm
virtual
fine.
dice inside of a jail, so that they have to watch and know what they did.
Well, they know what they did, and
Yes,
they are
I
watching.
know.
Bastards.
So the rat bit at you before, but you dodged and moved your leg out of the way. And in response, you stab forward with your wakizashis, trying to get the rat. But the the rat, being just a little too quick for you, is able to move out of the way as you stab at it with your wakizashis with each hand. Even with guidance, sadly, the mushroom was not enough.
The next mushroom. It'll be better.
And oh yeah, since that was a full that's a full round, right?
I'm not
For
gonna
two-weapon
stop.
fighting like that? Yeah, you don't have much to step anywhere anyway, unless you wanted to like 5 foot across. But yeah.
Hmm?
That's it for your turn.
I guess I could get out of other people's ways. So
I'll say, yeah, you could 5 foot there. That's like the only move you could make, unless you wanted to
Ah!
provoke. But yeah.
I'm going the other way.
Alright. With that, it's Takumi's turn,
no.
and now...
Oh no.
Oh no!
Now it's the other rat.
Oh no! Look out, Belly.
It skitters forward.
You should have moved.
Yeah, you should have let it bit the healer.
Don't worry. Now he owes you. It's okay.
We're friends.
Man, if we're keeping track, all y'all motherfuckers owe me. I have healed every single one of you at least once.
Yes,
No,
you
you never.
have. I'm going to just go right off the bat and say a 7 does not hit you, Bilal.
no.
So you have your little dance with the rat over here. It runs and bites at you. You move your leg out of the way of its bite. You stab at it. The rat also moves. After your blows, you sidestep to the side to get a better vantage position. But as you do that, this rat comes running in. But being the fluid ninja you are, you were also able to evade this rat's bites as well.
Show that rat.
The sturge in the back comes flying forward to Miss Arya Lorimer. Its proboscis pointed right at you with its thin legs outstretched to grab onto you.
Is the pointy thing going in the hole? Is that what this is?
Oh, it's not like that.
It's not like that.
I'm into girls, bro.
The elevation is higher.
Justin's a girl.
Which one?
Do male mosquitoes bite you? Just
See-
females?
I don't know.
Could be females then.
So
Not into
as the sturge comes flying in, ready to make you a tasty morsel, you are able to duck out of the way and dodge its attack as it flies by your head, repositioning back in front of you. And now it's Nona's turn. These dice rolls.
Wait, can I yell? Hey, big guy, bug! You can have the bug!
Yeah, you can yell. You can yell like that.
I yell,
That's fine.
big guy, bug!
Now, can I grab little boy and
Whoa.
shove him behind me?
Yes, say yes.
Can I grab the little boy
Say yes.
and continue? What,
yes.
what are you asking?
Can
All I
I
heard was, can I grab the little boy?
Open told by like the scruff, put him behind me, and try to kill his bug.
Ooh, Actually, yes. Give me 1 second. Let me look this up. This is actually something that I think.
In chess, they call it a castle.
Oh, nice. You play chess?
We
What the
have
fuck?
played chess, Ati.
Oh yeah. Did I beat you?
No, I kicked the shit out of you.
Nah.
Yep.
Fuck you.
I beat you in the first game, you beat me in the second game, and I forced a draw in our third game.
Rematch. Rematch. Ish.
Nah. I like that one where it's at.
Okay. Well, I didn't even remember it, and I'll forget after today. So take that.
So I win.
That's not winning.
I don't have to
I mean,
play chess
technically, if you
again.
forgot, then he won all 3 games.
What?
Sure.
But it's like eternal sunshine. If you forget, is it real?
Yes. No.
Wait, no.
I don't
Yes.
know.
Yeah, that's that movie.
It's too deep. for
You've
me,
never
man.
seen it?
No, I have. We watched it together during one of the movie nights.
I love that movie too.
I'm glad those are
There's-
over and never coming
Okay.
back.
Oh.
Okay, yep. This is
Yeah.
actually something specifically pointed out in the rule books. There is specifically a feat that would do something like this called swap places, which, if you are adjacent to an ally who also has the same feat as a move action, you can swap places with them and not incur a penalty. However, if you want to try and swap places with him now, Copentold would incur an attack of opportunity. Or you could do something like this where you both take your 5-foot steps in coordination to swap places like that. However, you can't be adjacent to an enemy when you do that unless you have the teamwork feat. So you can do that. However, you would know in doing so, Copentold might be a little stabby stabbed by the thing in front of him.
Oh,
Wouldn't I get
okay.
stabbed by
Punch the
both
other
of
one.
them?
I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Jay?
I said she should
Oh,
probably
yeah.
just punch the other one that she's technically in threatened
Okay,
space
I
with
can
right
do
I
it.
now.
was,
Jason
I was about to say.
something?
I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
you,
you-
you can hit this one easy. Yeah, you're fine. You're right
Okay.
next to it.
Just be like, sorry, little child.
Hmm.
I must.
Wait, little boy.
I wanted to do like a
Oh, my
roundhouse
God.
kick over
He's a-
Copentold's head and hit the bug.
Well,
It's not trying to be PC. We already said little boy.
Oh.
Goddamn!
Wow.
God.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
I hope
got
so.
it. Jesus.
I am sorry for any blood smears.
Oh,
Wait,
fuck.
don't you? Was that a,
Oh,
was that
well,
a single strike or a double? Because you get another roll if it was a double.
Wait.
I hit with 2 hands. Slap,
Yeah,
slap.
so
Yes,
you
you
have to
roll
roll
them.
again for your guidance.
Wait, don't smash the button.
I don't need guidance.
Don't smash
well,
the
Doesn't
button.
matter.
well, no.
Crit.
Well, okay, I was about to say it's always the better roll. So if you roll now, you have to roll it now, right? You can't save
Yeah.
guidance.
We
She
figured
I
it
can't
out.
say it. I don't.
Okay, so yeah, you,
If
That would be too stupid powerful considering that it's a cantrip.
yeah.
It's already crazy powerful.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
already crazy powerful that I'm letting you guys have it be advantage, disadvantage, but
There you go.
I like that, and
Yeah.
having
the
guidance
first
be
one.
useful throughout the whole fucking game sounds nice. Okay, yeah. So sadly, you did not crit on the on the rerolls, but however, you fucking hit it regardless. How are you hitting it?
Oh my
How are you
God.
delivering this
Do
blow?
I have choices?
Always
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Can I,
Well, I mean-
punch it in the face, but then grab it by the neck and then rip its body apart?
Jesus.
What? What? No.
I think that depends on if it's dead or not.
Okay,
Uh,
Smash the
let me
button.
What do they look
Does it
like?
have more than 20 health?
Can I rip it in half?
I'm so
Shower of soul and blood.
okay. Actually,
Start
hold on, let
screaming.
me-
Look at the next one. Hello.
No, we want one alive. Or, no, whole. Body. We want the body.
She's purposely destroying them so this man can't have a trophy.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Destroy it.
I'm going,
I
I'm
didn't
going-
know about your agreements.
I'm going to say that it is not dead from your strikes. So tell me how you want to deliver those. Just so you.
Why does it get
because-
so much health?
It has more than 19.
Because this is a fucking boss fight.
This is a boss fight. What
Ah.
are you guys thinking we're doing here?
Okay, well, I punch it in its blood sack.
What the fuck?
Oh, you punch it in the blood sack?
Yeah. Look at that.
God, it's...
That's like
Empty your blood
That's-
sack.
Whoa.
that's like the tummy and the balls at the same time.
Yeah.
I
It
know.
looks like tummy balls.
I say they teach us to
Please
aim.
don't say
It's so
tummy
good
balls.
sweat now. There you go.
That's it. I'm walking up to you tomorrow at work. Tanner, my tummy balls hurt.
Dude.
And I feel like I got
What's
punched
gonna
in the
be-
tummy balls.
What's gonna be even weirder is the fact that you're gonna call me Danner at work.
I have been all week, you dumbass.
guys,
Yes.
I searched
Oh, I
tummy
didn't
balls
know
and I
that.
got this.
No one's mentioned it to me.
No.
That's not
Tummy
tummy.
balls.
That's significantly less worse than I thought it was going to be.
Tummy ball. I'm
Tummy balls.
so fucked, bro.
I'm absolutely going to say that in front of people.
I'm fucking cooked. You punch it in its blood sack. It's not happy by it. You kind of punch it about as it's flapping around. It kind of starts to like wobble in the air. Like it seems to be very affected by the fact that you punched it, and its elevation is actually kind of slowly sinking to the ground. But it's still trying to stay afloat.
Punches like that, its blood sack is still
Sorry.
intact. I figured she would have punched through it. Jesus.
Well, think of it this way: if you
Brother, man.
punch a blood sac with blood like that and it rupture it, it's fucking dead. I don't care what you say. That's fucker's dead. But it ain't dead.
You hold it.
I literally was looking at a video of a fucking flying bug that had half of its body eaten out and hollowed, and it was still fine.
Okay, well this is a boss fight day at.
God damn it.
There's no fights out there.
Okay. Yep.
I don't like what's coming next.
Should be your turn.
Oh,
Yep, that's your turn. And next is, let me just do this one more time for y'all so you know.
Ah.
Whose turn
Beauty.
Ah.
Game
What
of
are you doing?
Rats, right?
is.
The sun come out.
So
Tomorrow.
every single one of you now hearing the flute noise as he stares down you at the hall, down at you
Down the
at the
hole.
hallway, he plays his flute in front of you. The sort of
He's wearing a
mournful
bandana.
flute. Wearing a bandana?
On his mouth. See, how is he playing
That's-
the flute?
I don't
He
think
doesn't have a
that's
mouth, he's a
bandana.
ghost.
He's a ghost. Have no mouth. He play flute. You hear the flute get louder and louder. I need every single one of you
Including the bugs.
But
to make me a will save.
no.
Oh, well. Good night, guys.
Willpower? Is that it, we'll see?
Where's my
It's in
fucking
defense.
will?
Yes,
Damn it.
willpower on the defense page. It's... There you go.
Oh, motherfucker.
Ugh.
I'm gone.
Oh, I think
Bye.
we all are. I think we all are.
Uh-oh.
Anyone that hasn't attacked still has guidance.
Go belly.
Oh,
I was about to say
wait.
anybody
Hey,
who hasn't attacked yet still
Oh,
has
shit.
guidance, and this is a roll for that.
Oh,
I
there you go,
waste.
Jay.
Oh, okay. I'm alive more.
Well, you say that.
So that means
Yes!
Copen's told and Zakar.
Save.
I got a 14.
Nona used hers.
Yep.
Takumi used his. Okay, so then that means Takumi, you rolled it. I need to write this down for myself. Let's see. I'll put this down. Sorry, I have to write this down. Give me just a second.
Oh, why did I eat 3 pieces of pizza? Fuck my ass.
No,
What?
not after 3 pieces of
What?
pizza.
Oh, I'm gonna
That's
shit all over your gut.
Cool. Oh.
It's okay. Litterbox said that anytime I eat a lot of food and she eats a lot of food, we could just go over to each other and touch tummies with each other and be super full with our tummies touching together.
He says that's a lot of people.
Can you please?
Huh?
That's definitely a dude.
That's awesome.
What's happening?
Just
Tummy
damn
touching,
things.
apparently.
You'll get used to it eventually.
I'm having extra MMO relationships.
You're
Are
having
you okay
something.
with the polyamory of your?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Poor Daya.
Poor day.
We're
Poor
hoping
day.
Stop.
Even his fake WoW fantasy girlfriends cheat on him.
Jesus Christ!
What
The hell is wrong with you, Itty?
What? He thinks it's funny. Right.
Fine.
Okay,
Oh, I'm not gonna kill
so
myself.
Yeah.
as the flute noise persists, it starts to ring in your ears.
Not my ears, bitch.
Aelrond, Zakar, and Copentold, the song as it tries to take hold and affect you, you're able to shake it off. This feeling that the music is about to play on you. However, Nona, Arya, and Takumi, the music kind of affects you in a way that you're not really expecting, and in such a way that you start to feel
I feel funny, Mr. Stark.
like kind of.
Do they get any kind of bonus for having paper in their ears?
Hey, does everybody? Because
Ooh.
I am the only one. I've got
I don't
cloth
know
in my
about that.
ears.
I don't.
Everybody said that they put paper in like fucking 5 sessions ago.
Yeah, do they
Back
still
on the
have it?
bookshelf.
I think I took mine out when I went to my room. If I'm gonna be
I
honest.
Anything.
I'm gonna die.
I'm going to look at something real quick.
Look, I play old school RuneScape. Player helmet is good for a reason. Protects your ears, protects your nose, protects your eyes.
What about
Can't
my
inhale
penis?
particles. There's no penis helmet. It's not for that head.
Well,
92 is halfway to 100.
92? No, 99.
Is it 99?
That's 99. 92 is halfway to 99.
Oh.
I need. What?
this is so
Huh?
stupid.
Oh, let me. This is interesting, actually. Holy fuck.
The
No, it's
fuck
not.
is happening this place?
Danner's learning things.
Okay.
He's searching paper in ears.
No, yeah, this is interesting because it's.
Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Ooh.
Stop making fun of me.
Ah.
God damn it.
I'm not.
I am.
I
know
just
you
joined.
are.
Fuck that guy. I fucking hate that guy.
I have a brainworm. I copy people.
You
Huh?
are a brainworm.
Your face is stupid.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
You started it. Don't be mean.
I was strictly speaking.
No, you started. Sorry, I fight back, idiot. Get slapped.
What the fuck?
Nuna taught me
Okay,
how to
so-
fight.
So the ruling I found is that just plugging your ears with material could help with a save, as long as the save is against you having an auditory, like it being an auditory effect.
Uh-huh.
So
What if you have ADHD and you have selective
It-
hearing?
Oh god, yeah.
It's true,
well,
actually.
let's not get into brainworms into Dungeons and Dragons. I want to talk about fantasy brainworms, not the one I actually have. So
I feel Arya has a
Uh,
brainworm.
Oh yeah.
So, from what I can look at, something like this would probably be like closer to like maybe will partial save. Like if you make it, however, all the things I'm looking at and based off of the rolls of the 3 people who did roll, sadly y'all aren't getting saved. So Nona, Arya, and Takumi, the sound of the flute getting stronger has this odd effect on you that you kind of start to
Hit yourself.
Is it like a headache?
shit your pants. No, you start to have this sense of impending fear.
Oh, that's a
and
legit issue.
because of that, you all are now shaken,
Ah, no.
which is a status effect, mind you, which
I
you have to put on your character sheet.
It's not their
Set condition.
fault.
I'm gonna copy paste it into both chats for you guys.
Oh,
just
it's not there.
So the effects.
Okay.
It's really a problem.
You said...
Oh, Jesus.
What? Oh, hello. Why
Scary
is
as
there
butt.
bald people?
Huh?
I just went into the chat.
How far up are you that there's bald people?
Ball people.
Bald people.
Oh,
In
bald.
Bald people.
There's a whole bunch of bald people. Those are the belly balls.
Billy Balls.
So I can't find shaken on
Yeah, it's
that
not there for some
conditions. Is it
reason.
not there?
No, it's not.
It should be. I don't know why it's not.
Okay, so we just -2 on everything we roll.
For how many rolls?
Oh,
Until Shake
it's
gets gone.
fear any. It's
Fear.
fear any under set condition.
Fear?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fear any, and if you hover over the fear condition, it's -2 penalty on attack, savings, checks, and abilities.
Oh.
Yeah, weird.
It sounds like you're saying fear and any like a belly button.
Fear any.
Fear-
I'm so scared of any.
Fear any. No, fear in parentheses any. A-N-Y.
Annie. Say it with
Fear
me.
Annies.
I'm sorry, I'm a fucking idiot.
No, you're just a
I
hillbilly.
fear
It's just that accent.
Yeah, you
Danny.
heck.
Do you realize how long it took me to correct myself instead of saying cousin?
Oh my god, stop.
Don't say across, because the T gets really upset.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
upset does not work.
One
Just-
might
Justin
say she
used
gets
to-
really crossed with you.
Justin used to make fun of me for saying across the street, and then I started saying across, and now I hear Justin say across all the time, and it actually makes me want to go have a nice day.
It's okay. Jay makes fun of me a lot for my words.
Beat him up.
We should all make fun of everybody for words, but not in a hostile way.
No,
I don't
you're
know.
very hostile.
Don't make fun of her in a hostile way. Just sometimes
Oh.
she says stuff that's not quite right, but it's almost there.
Uh-oh.
It's 2 words combined usually.
A lot of the time, it's 2 words combined. Yeah. She's come up with some banger new words. I just don't remember what any of them are right now.
Okay, let's see here now.
I think one of them we came up with was slunt for slow cunt while driving.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
You
yeah,
get stuck
sorry.
behind a fucking slunt.
No, wait, what was the other one? It was like man cunt.
What
Munt.
the
Munt.
the munt?
Yeah, we use the word cunt a lot. Yeah. So yeah, munt. A man cunt.
A
Yeah,
chunt.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Shunt is
A
actually a
shunt.
word though.
What is what?
Oh.
What's it mean?
Huh?
Yeah, a
shunt.
shunt is a thing.
It's like a little sliver of a thing that you use to wedge stuff, or it's got multiple meanings, doesn't it? Shunt,
Shunt.
like to shove
Yeah.
off.
Chunta.
A shunt is like they put it into your veins to keep your veins open.
Yep.
Quit shunting me. What? That's real? Jesus.
Shunt to turn off to one side is to shunt,
turn
or to
off.
switch it from one car track to the other for a car or a train. To provide with or divert by means of an electrical shunt. To divert blood or other bodily fluid from one part of the body to another by a surgical shunt.
Hey, D&D.
To move to
Yes.
the side. To
Yes,
travel back and
D&D.
forth.
D&D.
Let's
Um,
shunt
D&D.
the conversation back to D&D.
Yeah.
There you
Hey!
go. I love this.
Go.
Hey,
Baller. You're chanting.
Everybody did their thing.
as the flute sound gets louder for some of you and starts to make you all feel the slightest bit of fear, Zakar, the piper looks at you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How's he looking in behind belly?
This man is
Well,
6
he's
foot
big.
like 9.
Oh.
I can actually make fun of Bull and say he's 6'9" now. But
I'm only 6 foot.
you need to make me another will save.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Don't get
bitch.
looked at,
Good
Ding
luck.
Dong.
You can't do that. Fuck me. Man, I'm gonna be
Okay.
dead before I even get to be in this combat.
So as this combat's going, you're ready. You're ready and raring for a fight after all that's happened. But as the piper looks at you, you kind of stand there and kind of feel the music that you've been hearing this whole time. But you kind of look at the piper and he slowly starts to move in your direction. And as he does this, you see 2 more sturges fly
Oh my
up from
God.
the rafters and hover over his shoulders as he slowly starts to float towards you. But you also are frozen and completely motionless as you are affected by a hold person.
Oh. I think I'm immune to those.
I
I
like
don't
it.
think so, buddy.
Yeah, it says right here, barbarians are just immune to hold person.
I can't find an icon that would best symbol hold person, so I'm just gonna give you a capture net. And everybody
No.
Do 17 will saves.
everybody needs to make 17 will no. Everybody here starts to notice and hear from the cells the let's see, you start to hear some rattling and shifting of noises inside the cells as you start to see skeletons reform and stand up.
What the fuck, ass?
I don't like it. I don't
I'm
like it.
concerned because
that's
I'm currently holding a skull and a femur.
That's a ChatGPT
I
skeleton.
have a hand in
That
my
is
purse.
actually a ChatGPT skeleton. Thank you, Dea.
Wow, you monster. How
Are the
could
cells
you?
locked?
It's actually a really good one. I mean, the spine's kind
Um,
of fucked up, but
Yeah, the cells
I
should
did
be
a couple
locked.
generations for it. I just
Okay.
I put prison skeleton, and that's basically what I was getting.
I love it.
And with that, it
We're
is
all
now
gonna
Arya's
die.
turn.
Okay, did I notice that my purse is moving when the fucking skeleton is my purse moving because there's a skeleton hand in it? Or not? That's
No,
fine.
your purse is not moving.
Interesting. Okay.
I
Cool,
kinda
cool,
broke
cool.
That skeleton.
How's the bitch flying in front of me looking?
Pretty fucked up.
How is it looking?
Yeah.
It
Sexy.
looks really messed up. It's kind of like slowly sinking to the ground and having a really hard time trying to keep itself up.
But it doesn't look like a good trophy, or is it like intact, or is it like half intact, or like how it
Still
looks?
intact.
I mean, it's intact, but it definitely looks a little bruised. The sack, it's looking a little misshapen.
Sack beat up.
It's got its sack beat up, so it's kind of like not the normal size sack. God damn it.
Is the sack dripping blood? Is there any drippy drop blood coming from the sack? The belly sack?
Okay, can I reach Dayad's sack, or I can only reach my sack?
You can only reach the sturge.
I
that is
knew
directly
she was
in
the
front of you.
Fuda.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna grab one of my fingers, like the longest finger, like maybe the middle finger, not like that bone. I'm gonna try to like mage hand it through its abdomen to like try to kill it, but without hurting its figure anymore. You know, I'm just gonna try to mage hand the finger through it, like shoot it like an arrow.
That would be
Mage hand-
attacking.
That does not
Yeah.
do damage.
Mage hand does not do damage.
No, I
You
wouldn't-
can do that with mage hand.
Wouldn't
Wait, I
that
can't-
be like a throw object or a
Yeah, I can't shoot the skeleton
improvised
finger through
weapon?
It? Yeah.
Oh, something like that. No, I don't
Or to
think
die
you'd be
from
able to
trying
do
to
it with
bullshit.
enough. You wouldn't be able to do it with enough force to cause damage. I think is the
Yeah,
thing with
man.
mage hand.
Okay, what else I got?
Yeah, I don't even know
Broken.
if you could use it on something somebody else is holding.
Wait, who's holding what?
No, she's
She-
got the
she
thing.
You can, but I think Mage Hand only applies like 5 pounds of pressure, so like it's not
Yeah.
even enough
The-
to pull something
The
out of
bone
someone's
is in
hand.
my purse. Billy.
Yeah, the amount of pressure it can apply is not enough to do damage.
Okay, then I will. Let's see. Did you ever update my spells? No.
Jesus.
I swear to God, I did, or maybe I keep thinking I did.
No.
You have all your spells. Maybe I just don't have the descriptions for them.
No.
Oh no.
Those
don't
bugs
have
are
the-
sure in a cone shape.
Fine. Which one's a cone? I don't have a description. I don't know which one's a cone.
Like Burning Hands is a cone.
Yeah,
I'll do
Hand is
burning hands because it's a cone. Fire. Like
burn up.
this.
Cone. I roll those.
Like this. Like that. Shoom.
Okay.
Do you
let
see
me
that?
just-
Not
I-
hitting
I
the
think-
lizard.
Hit the
Not
lizard.
hitting the lizard.
Little
Yeah,
lizard
not
guy.
like that.
Ah.
Obviously. That would be dumb. Not like that. Not like that. this like this.
Wait a minute. Where?
For example.
Oh.
Like this. Shoom. Shoom.
I blow
I'm
back.
just on
towards
fire
the
now.
party. What?
Wait,
Actually,
What'd I do? Who's that?
You caught me on
Yeah.
fire. I'm dead, bro. I'm just a burning blizzard now.
oh no, that's turn order.
Water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you.
Wait, put him back on fire and then fart on him again. It'll cause a big explosion and kill all the Sturgis.
The sulfur. Wait, there.
Uh.
I swear there was a tool to like show cones in here.
There
Oh,
is.
there
it's under
the
measure.
Whoosh. I'm like standing in the corner of my corner. You know? Oh, where'd I go? I don't know where I went. I'm sorry. I lost me.
Where did you go?
I don't know. I don't know where I went.
She's
I don't
dipped
know.
into the wall, I think.
No.
Dana, can we get a reset on this?
Oops.
She's dying.
Hold on. Where the fuck did you go?
I was just showing you guys in the corner of my mat, of my square, so that, you know.
No, I think I know what she did.
There's technically.
Hey, don't touch me.
Yeah, that's what she did.
I
She
found it.
actually put herself below another token.
Now I can see the other skeleton that I wasn't able to see before.
There you go, bud.
There you go, bud.
Don't copy me.
Hey, can she
Don't
5 foot
copy
step
me.
up against the wall because there's that half tile?
That guy Bull is
Yeah.
so smart. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Just- Like you could totally look at there's like a little half tile right there. She could totally
Yeah.
stand right there. Just take
Agree.
a 5 foot step and then a different cone.
I'm gonna roll. Can you roll?
Yeah, just roll just anything. Just roll
Okay.
for rolling.
Yeah, it's a spell, so you roll,
Oh, that's good, right? That's good, right? I
um,
don't know. Is it good?
Is that good? I don't know.
There's like 3 numbers.
She saw
Why are
green
there
and
3?
got excited.
Yeah. And it's high 92. That's like a lot.
Okay.
It's a lot of numbers. That's good, right? Oh wait, do I
I have
have
no idea how to
-2
read
because
that.
of fear?
You do.
I have fear. Whatever.
She do.
It should have automatically applied though, right?
Yeah.
If you have the condition, it automatically applies. Yeah,
It didn't say that it did to any of those.
it should automatically do it if she
Okay,
has the
did you
condition
tick the
checked.
tick box for?
I
fear?
clicked fear any.
Okay. Then yeah.
It
It's
says-
fear any.
Fear any.
Your innies.
Yep. Yep, her any belly button is definitely enabled.
Fear any.
Oh.
It's weird, but okay.
What? You want a screenshot? Fine, I'll show you my
No, I
screen.
don't even want to
No,
talk to you right
no,
now.
you.
I believe you.
I'm not even talking to you, bro.
I'm not talking to you either, bro.
Oh god, you have bright mode on? What the fuck?
What a
What?
psychopath.
How do you lower it?
By changing it.
I don't-
Yeah.
I'm good. It's fine.
Go to
a monster.
settings and click dark
It sounds
mode.
like a lot of work.
I was about to say, fucking, good lord. What year is it?
My fucking eyeballs.
What? What?
1999.
Let's see.
Mm.
Where
Okay,
your
so
chat
what's
window
happening?
is, at the very top, hit the gear icon.
Tap.
And in personalization display, the very last option is dark mode.
Mm.
Okay, so because we're here now, you are casting a spell within a threatening range of something. So, in order to cast a spell while in the range of something without provoking an attack of opportunity, you usually have to declare that you cast it defensively, which then makes it so that when you cast the spell, if you succeed the check, you don't provoke an attack of opportunity.
What?
That is
I just
overly
wanna-
complicated.
I just want to hit the fucking bugs, bro.
Usually, just don't attack in melee range, because bad things happen.
That's where I am, bro. It came at me. It
You
came
should
at
have
me.
moved.
Where?
You 5 foot step up next to me.
I can't do nothing.
but
But
then your
yes,
cone would-
generally with Pathfinder, casting while threatened, you take the attack of opportunity. But if you cast it defensively while in threatening range, you don't take the attack of opportunity if you successfully make the check. So you casting the spell right now, you will take an attack of opportunity. However, I will say you made the check from still having the spell be able to go through. Also, the thing may not even hit you with the attack of opportunity. But since we're already here, we'll just go with you casting Burning Hands for right now, and then I'll keep this in mind for later for next time this might happen, just to remind you.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. I'm Damn, really? Okay. So you raise your hand forward as you conjure the magic, focusing it on your palm to release the flames. The sturge in front of you, a little battered, but still a threat, lunges forward at you as you raise your hand with intent to burn, and just before it's able to get to you, you unleash your burning hand spell. Poof! And as it does, you roll me. All those were. Roll me 2d4.
2d4. 2d4. Did that count? What did I do? That? Yeah? That's good.
Yeah, that counts.
Woo.
Generally, you just have to do slash roll 2d4 instead of slash roll individual 1d4s, but
Yeah. It's
that
okay.
worked. Your hand comes forth and fire spills forward. That's a lot more fire than initially planned. It goes forward, burning the one in front of you
Bitch.
to a crisp, finally falling down to the ground with crisped wings and singed hairs. And let's see here.
The dogs are fed.
The other one, as the fire comes forth and engulfs it, it kind of flaps its wings really hard to try and get out of the cone that you set of flames that you send forward. It's still lapped by the flames, but noticeably didn't take the brunt of the attack.
Bitch.
Here.
I'm done. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, should I move? Do you want me to move? I'll move forward. Can I move to the dead square or no?
You can move forward if you want.
Yeah, so try to help Kopi so he doesn't die. I can't move.
If you move there, wouldn't you take an attack of opportunity? Oh no, because you're not moving through. Never mind.
No, she's not. Yeah, she's not moving through. She's just moving to. If she were to move forward another one, she would be threatening. Advanced transformation.
Ah, fucking eyelash in my eye.
It's my turn.
I'm dying.
Until back. What? Oh, okay. That's what that is. Yep, that's your turn. And now it is Elrond's turn. Oh no.
What the fuck am I gonna do?
J turn?
Do a little bop
What
bop.
can you do?
Cast wish.
Yeah, right? I am gonna give Zakar guidance again.
It's a car. Out of all the people.
He's right beside me. I don't have to move.
Yeah, he wouldn't have to move. Yes, I touch him.
Oh. This kid.
Ellie can just keep dancing with the rats. He's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about the Bell?
And I'm gonna take a... Oh, that's true, eh? Shit. Well,
He's dealing with all the bullshit. Unless you can
Although
get
he
I just...
gave
Zakar's coming up after Copen told, so that's why I kind of figured I'm also gonna take a 5-foot shift sort of further
He
away.
didn't do anything yet.
Actually, no, I'm staying where I am. That's it. That's all I can do. I have half a mind to try and play the flute, but I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
I like that half.
Copen told.
So I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I was looking at all my options, and it doesn't have a range listed for the Ghost Suck vial.
It would be
let
a
me look.
probably throw.
It's a throw. Hold on. No,
Well,
let
no,
me.
it slips
let
into
me-
it, doesn't it?
Yeah, you
it
untwist the
sucks into
vial,
it.
and it says within the haunts,
Let
like
me. Yeah,
the
let me look
haunts
that up real quick.
affected area or whatever. I don't know what that means.
Capture haunt's energies within a haunt siphon. You must only twist the metal clasp open to the vial in the same round that the haunt manifests. This can be done before or after the haunt is acted. It must be within the haunt's area of influence to use a haunt siphon. When you activate a haunt siphon, it deals 3d6 positive damage to a single haunt. Deals enough damage to reduce its damage to 0. The mist inside the siphon glows green. If it does not reduce the haunt to 0 points, the siphon is still expended and becomes non-magical. It could take multiple siphons to destroy powerful haunts. Yeah, it's basically you do the action to use it, and you open the vial, and as long as you're close enough to whatever the haunt is that you're trying to use the vial on, it
What
will.
is close enough? Like can see it, or
you must be within the haunt's area of influence to use the siphon.
Look at that man.
so like would it be the whole prison since its area of influence is the prison?
Yeah, I'd say we're probably somewhat in range, considering it can magic at the car and everything.
If you're looking up haunt siphon, you need craft wondrous item and
Okay,
gentle
boy.
repose. Gentle repose is a touch spell.
Oh, that's right. The ones that it affects and makes to that. Touch spell, area of influence. Yeah, okay. So I would say as long as you're within the range that a magical effect of a haunt could affect you, it would be good enough. So like, say the Piper. Say you wanted to use it on the Piper Villemarsh because you guys are within range of that
Okay, back.
like effect. I would say you would be in range in order to the haunt siphon.
Okay. Besides that, am I able to move to this square, like to move around? I mean, it doesn't matter. I can move through, right?
Friendly face, yeah.
You can move through Nona's square, like if you.
I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm not gonna RP too much, and I'm just gonna. I'm right there in front of the rat, and I realize I am, and maybe while I'm up here, I fucking kick it for no damage while I'm up here. Fuck that rat.
Is it dead?
No.
Oh!
I'm just running up to it. I'm being bravely heroic, and I'm not using the haunt siphon. I am using one of my own bombas.
You're
Which
bombaing?
But I am bombaing, except I'm thinking since the bombs are a touch thing, if I threw it at the ghost, it would just go through the ghost, right? It would not blow up. It would, because it has to break to blow up. It would not blow up on the ghost, I assume.
Technically, you'd be throwing it at the ghost and it would explode in its square, so you're going to hit it.
But it has to break to blow up. It can't just be thrown and then blow up.
There's always a ground underneath.
Yeah, I was going to say, there is a floor underneath the ghost, though.
Yeah.
There is a
like,
ground. It has to be. It says something about it where I can't remember where it is, but like if it doesn't directly touch, then it does its splash damage, not its touch damage. So it wouldn't make a difference if I could throw it directly below the ghost or one tile adjacent, because it would be splash damage either way.
Your bombs are supernatural. It would explode when it got into the ghost.
Yeah, we had this conversation.
We've had this conversation before. Your bombs absolutely damage ghosts.
Damage ghosts, sure, but the vial's not magical, and it's not going off. It's not going off from going through a ghost. It goes off when it shatters.
It is magical. You are imbuing magical essence into the bomb. Therefore, your intent to hit the ghost means that when the vial touches the ghost, the vial explodes.
Yep.
Okay. I fucking hate it.
Magical items can hit ghosts. It's
Yeah.
just the way D&D works.
I fucking hate it.
Throw the bomba.
I'm not allowed to end my turn in somebody's square, though, am I?
No, you cannot
What?
end your turn in someone's square.
Okay, well, I have to go here, and I can only throw 20 feet. So... Oops. Where's my line? Yeah, I can only get to there, so he is going to get splashed either way.
Splish splash in the bath. I don't think I made that the right song.
Flash, he's taking a bath.
So if everything's
Constant
good...
level.
Huh? No, it's... Range of 20 feet, just 20 feet. My level is applied to the number of bombs I have.
That's silly.
Yeah.
The distance can be augmented with feats.
Yeah, his distance is a feat thing that would augment it.
So I throw
My
20.
throwing stars are 10 feet.
Yeah.
20 feet, I lob a grenade. So is it fine if I do a bomb roll?
Yeah, you're throwing it so that it splashes on the hits the ground and then splashes onto him.
Yeah, it's going to be splash damage.
Yep.
And that would be the 4 wouldn't matter. Wait. Oh yeah, it would because that's actually minimum roll. So it's because it's +3. It's minimum roll plus my modifier. So it would actually be 4 damage.
It would. You literally just rolled what the splash damage was gonna be.
Yeah, but it's a crit. I rolled a 1. So oops, I don't know what that means.
That's just you rolled a 1 on the damage. That's just meant you rolled the lowest possible.
Oh,
For
it's
that
not bad for
context.
that. I was only bad for D20.
Yeah, the crit fails are basically only bad for the d20s. Well, I mean, rolling lowest possible damage is bad, but let's see.
Well, it would have been splash anyways, but
Sorry, it's crazy thundering here. If our power goes out, my bad.
Mhm.
Yeah,
man, you got
if our power goes out, we kill the ghost.
yeah,
Yeah.
No suicide.
that's crazy. That just means I'm gonna get even more crazy thunder because it's blowing. It'll blow from. No, wait. Are you guys up and to the left or up and to the right of where I'm at?
Girl,
I don't know. I don't know if you're more. I don't know if you're more east.
I think we're more east. Yeah.
Wherever.
Oh, well, maybe that's the storms I had here recently. Then moving up towards you. Geography's hard.
I think we looked and it's only like a 7-hour drive.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. 7 hours. Okay, you throw your bomb, and it hits the ground before the Piper. As the bomb explodes and fire splashes onto the Piper, you do notice that the flames lap at the Piper and cause him to kind of shift a little in his in spot. It doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage to him, but the fire has affected him, and not in a pleasant way.
Did I break his gaze from our strong boy? I don't know if it does that. I have no idea if that's how that works. I just thought of it.
I need to double check to see if there's anything.
Is it a
specific,
concentration?
but
Does he have to concentrate to maintain the hold person? Because you,
that
I think,
what I need
typically
to look at.
do.
It's okay. No repeats. What? You never played the concentration game?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah, it's where
Yeah.
you round a bunch of people up and you put them in the shower.
Whoa. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
There's no water though.
What do you use it, T?
well.
Well,
Well.
Hmm.
It's just the most fastest method that they
Well.
could think of.
Interestingly enough, upon getting hit by the bomb, the thing holding Zakar motionless still is still in place.
Lo que es
Interesante.
See here.
Gimme. Where's me?
Yes, Shaggy.
That's what I was. Oh, I love known that.
And that was movement and action,
She
so
gets
then
me.
it is Zakar. However, let me double check.
Uh-huh. Fucking boss fight, and this man takes me out in the first round.
Just okay, so it says
Uh-huh.
each round on its turn, meaning the creature affected by the spell, can attempt a new saving throw. Because it was put on you this round and it becomes your turn later, do you still get to make the roll? Or because you were held this round, do you make the roll next round?
I usually make the roll each, like, he would get a roll this round, because it's still coming to his turn. It's his first turn in the round.
Yeah, and there's nothing else is specifying anything otherwise. So as soon as it's his turn, regardless if it's on the same turn or not, it would. Okay, yeah. So, make me will save. Zakar.
Eat the mushroom.
Oh!
Oh, boy.
Not only do you save, you are no longer affected. You got to make the second roll though. I mean, I guess you don't have to make a second roll because you've already maxed out, but you don't have guidance anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't have to roll again, but guidance is expended.
God damn!
Oh my!
Well, I'm glad that is also expended.
Ooh, that made my tingle, my skin tingle.
Your
Belly balls.
It made my
balls
tingle.
tingle?
Benoit balls?
Belly balls?
And wobbles.
So as you sit there motionless, your body locked in place, not moving an inch, you start to feel the anger build inside of you as you're just sitting there paralyzed, frozen in place. Obviously, you're aware of everything and can breathe normally. Like, you just literally can't move or even speak. But the rage building inside of you from how dare this thing hold you right in the beginning of combat, and it wells up into you as you muster up as much will as possible and break your invisible shackles. And as you break them, you raise your hands and just go, ah! As you break free from your control. However, that takes your entire turn to do so.
Fucking rip.
Hey, it's each turn the subject may make a new saving throw to end this effect. This is a full round action that does not provoke attacks of opportunity. So, Zakar is free. However, he is not able to do anything. Okay, we are back at the top of turn. However, I need to do something.
That's probably it for me tonight. I have to wake up early.
Yeah, we could probably end it off here if everyone would want to dip now. I'm just going to add this bit for y'all before we
I could do your
continue.
turns.
Yeah, we'll just kill it to you.
What? I was trying to get you a bug, bro. I'm still trying to get you a bug. No. I don't know how I'm gonna get it.
You just set them all on fire.
Just one of them. The other one's fine. It's just a little singed.
A little toasty.
Well cooked.
little crispy.
Yo, does the crisp bug smell good? Do we smell beef?
We hear
Ooh,
the smell of beef.
The
Chicken?
smell of beef. Where is? Oh wow, really? Are you kidding me?
Yes. I was lying.
Oh nope, Numlock isn't in. Nope.
Hello, are you okay?
We're good.
Hmm.
Nope, that. Mm.
At the start of Nana's turn, I'm gonna ask her to help me save the bug body.
who me?
Pick the thing up and
Yeah,
stick
yeah.
it in him
Yeah, yeah.
after the
Help me.
combat ends.
As
So
little,
I have to punch it almost in the face,
yeah,
but
wherever
like
you
through the
think.
brain.
Yeah. I feel like that would be yeah.
Wings off.
Yeah, I think brain, like
Feels-
zombie. Yeah. Yeah, brain or balls.
Whoa.
Bunch of balls.
Maybe like BB.
Bug balls.
Brain balls.
Brain ball.
Brain balls, BB.
Brain balls belly. Brain balls. Oh,
We're not braining Belly's balls.
brain belly balls.
Oh la la.
Okay.
What are we
There
doing
we
with Ty?
go. Turn order has been rearranged to add our new friend.
Excuse me?
No, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
All the
They're
cells are
inside.
locked.
Yeah, those doors are closed.
How the fuck do you fight bones, bros?
With a hammer.
Have you seen Scary Movie 2?
No, maybe.
Emma.
I don't know. When did
You've
it
seen
come
Scary
out?
Movie 2. There's no shot you haven't seen
When did
Scary
it-
Movie 2.
That's the good one
I
with
thought-
Charlie Sheen and
Never
Yeah.
seen a single scary movie.
My
Where he
mood,
stick-
Oh my god!
Where he sticks the hand in the mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
my brain has bad memory unless I've seen it like 3 or 4 times.
it's
It's like with
the
Brendan,
Scream movies, but they're funny.
Yeah, I remember the previews and then the Marlin and the other brother.
The Marlin.
The Marlin brother.
I have no
The
idea.
Marlin brother.
What the
Dinner
fuck?
knows.
Nice roll, Dad.
Wait, why are you rolling as
Checker.
Kaku?
Cinco peseta.
Cinco peseta.
What?
You
You know how it be, dog.
Aw.
Aw, you suck.
That's... Yeah, it does.
Watch me roll a max roll.
Rolls a
If
1.
you do, you're the devil and we sacrifice you.
Wait, are we supposed to sacrifice ourselves to him?
Ooh, almost, almost.
You're almost not the devil, you're almost an angel.
Is-
I don't know.
Is God doing something? Are we done? What are we doing turns until
I don't
it's
know.
you?
Well, I need to
Be in the same state of not knowing is what we're doing.
be in the same state of not knowing. Yes.
Am I
as-
dismissed?
No.
You can go. Yeah.
Woo!
When the bell rings.
Bitches!
The fuck?
What the fuck?
As Arya Lorimer has now exploded
Asshole.
into a ball of goo everywhere. Her guts splattered. No, I'm joking.
No, you're not. Don't lie to us. You don't have to be that
Or
quick.
am I?
Fuck.
One of the one of the skeletons in the prisons shambles forward as you start to hear slamming on the iron gate in front of it.
It's having a good time.
Shing,
Having
shingle,
a
jingle,
good time.
jingle.
Having a good time. So
Yeah.
this seemingly closely sized creature comes running up and lobbing something over this rat's head. It is now focusing on something closer to its size than the one in front of it. It turns and looks at you, Copentold, and goes out to bite at you.
Can it get through the bars?
No, the rat.
The rat,
Oh,
not
the rat.
skeleton.
I was like, I was imagining things.
Why is the skeleton a midget like me?
It can be. Could be a
It
dwarf.
just kind of slithered through the cracks of this.
Chris. If it was a gnome skeleton, would I know? Would I be racist?
Are you racist?
You would definitely know something's up when the skeleton is far smaller.
I would just think it's a dwarf. Don't worry.
You would most likely think it's a gnome or a dwarf, but also at the same time you could be like, why is this small child in this jail cell?
You can't be racist to gnomes, though. They're not people.
It's true.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's why they're gnomes. The rat goes to bite at you,
And I kick it again in the face for a second time.
and as a reaction, you kind of go ah, and you kick your leg out to kind of stymie it as it leaps forward to bite at you. It's unsuccessful.
Nice. I'm sick of these motherfucking rats in this motherfucking prison.
So, upon being singed a wee bit and Arya Lorimer taking a step closer into its absolute territory, the giant sturge looks at her, flaps its wings hard, and comes diving forward, proboscis extended. I really hate that I know that name now.
Why? It's just it's called, man. Not like it's slang.
As it reaches forward, tendrils or arms outstretched, proboscis forward, it flies at Arya and is able to latch onto her and stab its proboscis into her abdomen
What the fuck?
as it latches onto her.
It's sucking the pee.
Stop.
You said abdomen.
Yeah, stop. This is why you weren't allowed to play with the other kids, Dad.
God damn.
Oh.
Why did you say that? Suck it
What the-
in the pee. My pee is stored in my abdomen.
Yeah, the abdomen's in the abdomen. Am I wrong?
Yes.
No, pee's stored in the balls, Dayat.
Abdomen. What? The abdomen's not the gut. The abdomen's lower than the gut. What? Hydras. Abdomen. What? Since fucking when? Okay, I'm in a different universe than I was before.
Nope.
He's crossed over.
Abdomen is between the fucking belly button and the crotch.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Thank
the abdominal
you.
area, not the
Yes.
fucking middle. Yeah, so lower. Okay, so that is. Why are these pictures like anywhere between your fucking belly button and your chest? Like, no,
Abdominal area.
it's too high. Yeah, it's definitely sucking pee.
There's also intestine in there first.
Yeah,
It's eating
pee
shit?
testing.
Yeah, that's more.
The blood
likely.
turns brown.
Okay.
It gets septic and dies. The fuck?
Okay.
God broke.
Shit. As the proboscis injects itself into Arya's abdomen, it deals 2 points of damage.
You're gonna have to manage that sheet.
I'm writing it down. on
And then it's
my
staggered due to
notebook,
throwing up from contracting neurovirus.
And I'm editing her sheet. Okay. And its legs are now also wrapped around her as it is slurping up her abdomen. It is now Takumi's turn.
Take a 5-foot step.
I don't think.
And hopefully don't miss this time.
Wait, is a 5-foot step there allowed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh? I thought 5-foot steps were.
You can
5-foot step does not
5-foot
provoke.
step- Yep,
Continue.
5-foot step does not provoke. However, if you
Oh.
take the 5-foot like that, that's all you can do.
Yeah, that
Well,
counts as your
not full
move.
turn, but like for your movement.
It'll be +2 because of the flanking.
Yep. Yep. If you're attacking that one, it'll be +2.
Sorry, lightning.
Crash, crash, bang, bang.
I love lightning.
Pretty good.
Okay. So you.
I gotta find something else. Hold on. You need one of
Oh,
those.
that's right. You're flanking so that you get sneak attack. You. Noticing a gap in between the two rats, you take a 5-foot step and dash in between them. And as you dash in between the rats, finding a new vantage point between Copentold and yourself, you attack the rat in that spot. You swing for the first hit and you miss. However, you come in with the second hit. And as you come in, you were able to connect just right on it. Was this one a slashing or a piercing attack?
Piercing.
They were both piercing?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you stab at it with the first time, you're not able to connect with the rat. However, lining up and anticipating its movements where it was going to be with your second attack, you thrust true and are able to skewer the rat with your wakizashi. And in doing so, you're actually able to kill it with the steadfast final strike.
It was because of all my undamaging kicking. You're welcome.
It was your distraction you played.
Hell yeah. Being small and tasty.
Okay. Wait a minute. Did it? Nope. Okay, I have to do that. Okay, take him off that. Alright, and with the 5-foot in the attack, that's your turn. Rat.
Rat!
The rat is going to attack you, having dashed just through it, not really caring much about its other rat friend. Its eyes are fixated on you, Takumi. And about that,
It's a crit. Getting revenge.
The rat lunges forward at you, but as it lunges forward at you, it kind of slips and trips, and as it does, the rat lunges forward and I don't know how to indicate this with a mark. However, the rat falls prone.
Yay!
Damn, what did it fucking roll a 1? Jesus.
Yep.
That is correct.
And it has a spine.
It's prone and it's threatened. That means it's in perfect spot for a coup de grace.
Yep.
Anybody can literally step up to it and just kill it right now.
Down the hallway, you hear a little more shuffling in one of the cells down there, and like the one closer to you, you hear banging on the iron door, or the iron prison cell door into one of the cells down the hall. It's Nona's turn.
I'm coming. I'm coming to slap this book.
We're slapping.
What's that? Well, apparently we have to be more safer with our slaps so we can preserve the body.
Well, you do technically you could do non-lethal damage.
Just fuck it up.
Can poke its eyes out or
Just kill
something.
it carefully.
Just kill it.
Yeah, murder carefully. You
Killing
know,
it softly.
it's already hard enough. With my -2. Am I still at -2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should still be there.
Oop.
Pop, pop.
They appear. Well, it is what it is.
Oh yeah, it's still not showing the -2 on there, so I hope it is actually applying.
It applied on my will save, or my will check.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely applying because she rolled a 4. Oh no.
Don't look at that. Don't look into that. Don't worry about it.
I mean,
Yeah, 'cause
on mine it did.
Hmm.
I think what it's doing
Add it in then, I guess.
is that it's subtracting from the bonuses you get.
That's weird.
So instead of getting
Yeah,
a
'cause-
+6, you get a +4.
Oh.
Yeah, I see it.
So it wouldn't show
I see
any
it now.
negatives on the thing.
Gotta shake this bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm assuming I do not slap.
No, you take your hands out and you start slapping at this bug in the air, and as you are, it's just deftly able to zip in and out of your strikes as you're slapping through.
It just stares at me like, what?
Oh,
This one seems
no,
a
you
little
did
crafty.
not.
It was able to dodge some of the fire, and it's kind of dip, dive, duck, dodging and diving.
It's fucking Holyfield bug.
Nona turn.
That was not.
Moving on.
Once again, you hear clanging and banging on the cell doors as one of the cell's previous inhabitants walks up to the cell door and smacks it. Nona and Arya is able to witness and hear it firsthand, looking into the cell as the skeleton approaches it and starts banging on the cell door.
Like, bitch, I will bite your arm off.
It is now. I wasn't going.
It's like Bollywood.
No.
I
Yeah,
don't
kind of.
remember. It's like a specific freaking song. I think they do the dance for it. They end up making it the Draenei male dance for it. Let's see. Need to double check this. Okay. Everybody that was not already shaken, I need you to make me a will save.
I can't hear anything because I have stuff in my ears, and also I'm listening to Tunuk.
I understand the cloth or the paper.
I'm just fucking with you. Fuck! I'll remember where it is one day.
Defenses.
What?
Yo, that's not that great.
Okay. Zakar Elrun, you hear the flute start to get louder and louder. Coben told it does get louder for you too as it intensifies, but this time, unlike before, you kind of get this sense of fear start to sink in as the flute's tone starts to eerily take hold of your mind, and you are now shaken.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention before, everybody else that was shaken, I rolled it, but didn't say anything. You guys are shaken for 2 rounds. So everybody who is already shaken is shaken for 2 rounds, and Dayat, you are also shaken for 2 more rounds. So those who are affected next turn, your effect should be coming off on your turn for your shaken, whereas Dayat, you would still have an extra turn after that.
Oh, num 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 num.
As he plays his flute and it resonates through, he starts to move slowly. And as he does, he starts to slowly shift through the wall here.
Fucker! Fucked off in the middle of battle. What a dick.
And then, seemingly, he appears through the wall again.
Oh my god!
In between Zakar, oh, I didn't mean to hit that one. That one was actually an accident.
I'm scared.
I was trying to hit another keybind. He appears in between Zakar, Arya, and Nona.
And I beat the shit out of him.
Oh shit! We're since we started playing D&D, we have gone to war.
Oh, good. With who?
No, we went to war earlier today.
Oh, did we? What time did it happen?
Early this morning.
Oh, rip.
He just announced that it's over. You know, they need to come to the table for peace now. We bombed them.
Oh well, that's gonna go well.
Yeah.
Bye guys, we're all gonna die. Bye.
Huh.
At least they don't have nukes.
Character?
Yeah, roll next
What?
character IRL.
Damn.
Cool.
Our
My
brand
sister's
hasn't
coming
improved.
into game.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. We're gonna end the session after this turn, just because, you know, getting to be about that time. But that is the Piper's turn, and now it is Arya's turn.
Wait, are we ending after the turn or the round?
Or round, sorry, I didn't mean turn, I meant round.
Okay.
Let's see here. Man, I really am buying a third monitor when I fucking finally build this new computer. Holy shit.
You should.
You have dope money cash inflow now.
No, I don't. Like, literally, I scheduled it. I'll probably get about, like, just under $3,000 if I save $200 every paycheck for the remainder of this year. So by the beginning of next year, I'll have maybe enough to move out. If I keep going at $200 every paycheck, which I get paid twice a month.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. To provide space and a fear of being next to the literal ghost, Arya takes a 5-foot this way. And with the dagger in her one hand, goes out and stabs at the Sturge to try and thin the enemy's numbers.
Goes for the clean kill, right?
I swear to God.
Well,
God, that dagger sucks ass.
She's not a melee character.
That dagger sucks ass.
that dagger's better than my dagger.
True. Those daggers suck ass.
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 The fact that honestly, the fact that she rolled fairly well, and literally the only big negative is the fact that she has -3.
Yeah.
How'd you get -3? Oh, she already get -1 for it?
She's not a melee character.
She's not a melee character. She's a pure like caster type character, so strength is literally useless for her other than needing it to live past a certain point.
Oh.
She stabs at the Sturge. This Sturge, still seeming fairly adept at being able to evade, has evaded now 2 rounds of attacks from Arya and a barrage of attacks from Nona. It is able to fly and dodge out of her stabbings.
This thing getting too much confidence.
I think this bug's getting a little confident. It's now Aelrond's turn.
What the fuck? I had something in my cart on Steam and now it says unavailable in your country. I don't know what the fuck it is. What
It's
the
that,
hell?
You know,
you just-
Earth and all.
It was that Iranian game. It just
Yeah.
got unavailable because of the war.
Bombed,
shit.
yeah.
Unavailable. Why? What the fuck?
Hey, Aelrond.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you heard me. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take a
Fuck down.
5 foot real quick and try to slap this thing with my mace.
Shillelagh. I know it's not Shillelagh, but
I wish it was a shillelagh. Attacks. Whoops. Yeah, that's what I want. My Morning Star. Oh boy.
this rat laying prone on the ground as you come down with your Morning Star and bonk him right on his head, prone and helpless. You cave in its skull as it's lying there prone on the ground.
Gross.
I'm dead.
Opportunity.
It's dead.
Is it though?
Who did that? Aelrond did that.
Yeah. That's everything I can do.
Okay. And joining the final of his caged brethren, the skeleton from this cell moves forward and starts banging on the iron cell door in front of it. Copentold.
Well, shit. Okay, well,
Well, there's no whales here.
shit.
We're not
So,
close to the ocean.
seeing that that guy went through the wall and being confused as to why he left, and I see the rat has just been finished off, I turn around and take a 5-foot step this way, and then immediately see the fucking ghost right there. And while still looking at him, then take a 5-foot step back, as in movement, not 5-foot step, and I move back, terrified as shit.
I'll allow it. I'll allow a double 5-foot for that one. No. Oh, the rat died. Oh god, the ghost. Ah!
Oh, am I still allowed to do something after that?
Can you throw a bottle?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do something after that.
All right, I bomb myself and Zakar. Well, I'm going to have to take taking the ghost suck vial out with shaky hands, and I'm gonna turn the ghost suck vial cap right here because I am freaked the fuck out. I probably also yipped while I was in this space, like probably exceptionally loud, and then I moved back.
Man out here yipping.
I just can't stop yipping, man. This is man. I have fear in my blood.
You should get that looked at. It's not really
But
liquid.
What's in your blood? You should do cocaine about it.
I think I probably did in a past life. I think it fucked me up for multiple lifetimes.
Oh, it's more than cocaine that's got you on this path.
Okay, so yeah, you pull out the haunt siphon and you're opening it.
I do a little turn on the haunt siphon. That's what I gotta do.
Okay. You remove the cap of the haunt siphon, and as you do, a giant burst of energy pops out of the haunt siphon as you open it up. Roll me 3d6.
Without modifiers or anything, just
3d6.
Roll-
Yeah, no modifiers.
Damn. Damn.
Huh.
He's taking
Did he
20
get
damage.
3?
He got 5.
I got 5, 5, 6,
Nice.
Yeah.
and he already had 4 damage, so he's got 20 damage on him right now.
That's over here soloing bosses.
He might be.
Getting lucky.
Well, once
Jesus Christ, that's so much damage. You literally rolled 2 under max.
Yeah. Just think, Zakar rolls like that all the time.
He could have technically rolled a 666, wouldn't it? That's what it would have been.
He could.
Number of the devil. Oh. I bet that's why they made it a 3d6. Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god, that's such a good roll.
So, as you remove the cap of the haunt siphon and the bright energies envelop around you as a quick bright light flashes forward from the haunt siphon, you see the Piper kind of raise its hands as the haunt siphon explodes outward with energy, visibly affecting it more than even the fire splash from your weapon affected it. The Piper is looking greatly tattered after taking the damage from the haunt siphon. He kind of seems to be fading in and out now, more so than like the solid thing you saw before you. As you as you've used the haunt siphon, the haunt siphon now goes inert, and loses it faint green glow to it.
Hey, since it's a burst of positive energy, do the skeletons take damage too?
No, they did not take any damage that you could see from the burst. The only thing that you could see that took damage from the burst was the Piper.
Activate does damage to one creature.
Okay.
Only
Yeah, that would
only after neutralizing does it become a splash weapon that deals AoE damage.
Yeah, and it does like negative damage. That's when you could use it as like a
Yeah.
grenade against somebody. That is your turn, and now it's Zakar's turn. Hold on, buddy. You got one more turn.
Okay. Is this guy facing me or no?
Yeah, he's kind of facing you. Not like facing you, but like he's kind of like looking more towards your general direction now.
Yeah. Okay, so I can see where the flute is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just take a fucking mad swing at that flute.
Okay.
And if it hits him in the process, great, but, you know, that would be the goal. But I want to destroy the flute, so if his ghost body is in the way, so be it. Rata. Jesus Christ. Did I hit, Danner?
If it misses, you blow up the wall.
You swing. You rear Bertha back as you swing at the Piper's flute, not really caring about anything but wanting to hit the flute. As it comes into contact with the flute, your hammer just phases through the flute and the Piper as you swing wide.
Okay, now I need you to cut a hole in this wall, because now there's a hole in the wall.
Oh, okay. That's true.
No,
if
there's
you're
a
swinging, if you're
skeleton
swinging
over
wide,
there.
Is it actually gonna? How strong is the wall? How thick's the wall? Is it actually going to collapse it? What's the wall made out of? Is it stone? Is it wood?
Whole prison collapses, everybody's dead.
Oh,
it's
rip.
made.
Reroll.
It's made out of the one support beam holding up the entire remaining bit of the prison.
No, I was aiming for the flute. I assume it's in his right hand, because that's where it was before. Which means that it's on that side already, so I just swung at that.
You're basically swinging from, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your arc is starting from back here, and then you just.
Yeah.
All right. You.
But I rolled high. I don't know why it would roll. Why it would swing wide.
Because the flute's incorporeal. I have the flute.
No. He has the flute.
He's got a flute in his hand.
Yeah.
You are true. He does have a flute. However, he has the flute.
No.
Yeah, I've got the actual flute. The ghost is still a ghost, which means it's a ghost flute.
No, that's fine. Zakar thinks. Zakar knows
Zakar swing on flute.
What's going on.
This is some real 5D chess.
This guy has flute. Zakar swung at flute.
Hilrun's hand fucking explodes.
You swing your hammer as you try to connect with the flute and the Piper in turn. As you phase through the flute and the Piper, your swing's momentum still carrying it through. As you smash your hammer into the wall, you actually end up doing pretty visible damage to the wall. It being a stone wall and the prison being decayed. It holds up fairly well to your hit, but you do kind of crumple some of the infrastructure on the wall there. A few more swings like that, and you could probably bring down that wall.
Good to know.
And with that, oh, you had more?
No, maybe. Can I piss on the ghost? Is that an option?
No, that would be a standard action. You've already used your attack. Actually, no. It would probably be a move for you to drop trow, and then the standard to piss.
Are you prone if you do that?
You should be prone if you whip your dick out.
That is true.
Like,
You would be defenseless.
What? That's an extra weapon. What do you mean defenseless?
That's a real hammer.
I don't think man's about to pull out Bertha Jr.
Oh my god.
No, that's Bertha Senior.
It's
The other hammer's bigger.
Who do you think created Bertha? Bertha is the sun.
Okay, that's all I had.
All right.
Is that the end of the round? I gotta fucking...
That is the end of the round, and we will pick back up next week right here.
So that means we're not fear anymore? In 2 rounds?
Yes, technically, when it on this set, once it gets your turn, you will no longer be shaken, except for Copentold.
I will be shaken for 1 more round.
Yes.
Okay. Put that back on the thing.
Cool.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
This cunt with the flute, eh?
We found Flute Cunt. We haven't killed him yet, but his music's not playing right now. It's boss time.